Hello?
Sorry. Oh, hold on.
Hey, yo,
That's Mafia.
Influence, what's up?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's goody?
Hey man, it's
Yo.
you smell that?
You're
You
supposed
smell
to
that?
say, "What's up?"
Right.
To SB Rami and the SB Mafia, man. For real, bro. Pure entertainment, bro. That's my family, all right? Yeah, that's my family over there, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check them out, man. For real. Miss V and the Mr. The one and only, the Mr. Bald Man, Mr. Big Back himself. Goddamn SB Rami and the SB Mafia.
Nothing wrong with country. Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low. Play some music on soft and slow.
Thank you, Raffy. Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Hope you had a great weekend. Yeah, we're back. So shout out to everybody in the building. Hope you guys are having a great day. So what up? We got Mo in the building. We got Mr. Sheridan, DH Kicks, Keith Middleton, Famous, Straight to Toe in the building, Jorge, Hey V. What happened? It's popping? Hold on a second. Let me see something real quick. Oh, yeah. Hold on. What up, Mr.? What up, guys? Hold on a second. Let me know if we're any better. All right, I think we're good now. All right. So, what up, everybody? Sorry, had a little issue. So, who else we got here in the building? Sorry, Jorge, Famous, Tooth is in the building. Murder. What up, Murder? Sneakerhead from LA. So, what's good? Just hit free. Yo, congratulations on that come up. What up, Rojo Vision? Deadly Venom in the building. Mr. Thomas, Tooth, Motor City, H-Town. Kosher. Oh, shit. Look at what up. Just sneezed and farted. Kosher said, $20 dono. Let's start this night off right. Give me some Tooth. Which one? I don't, you know. But shout out to you.
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna. What up, Influence?
Suck my ass.
Oh. Oh no.
Dude, look at the stash. This has been going on. This is like a year. That's all I got.
That's it? A year?
Yeah.
How high? So. I can't get enough of that. Well, thank you, Brian. So, yeah, of course, I get an ad during my shit. Man, what up, Cuzzo? Yeah, we love Tooth, man. Tooth's crazy. But thanks for getting that ad, too. So not only did you donate the 20, you supported the stream with watching the advertisement. But yeah, I sent you the link also. So if you want to come up. But yeah, we got a good week ahead of us. It's Air Max week coming up. We got some Jordans coming up. We got quite a few things coming up. We got a bunch of SBs that have been announced that keep coming out. We're seeing more and more. We got to see another 2 more today. So, oh, nice hat, Brian.
I gotta represent, dog.
No, I like it. I like it. So, hope you had a good Sunday. Yo, what up, Ghost Rider J Baez? He's got the name change. So I'm a few in deep. Oh man, it's all good. Enjoy. So what's it about? What up, Outtang? What up? Hi V. So, oh shit. Is there Veronica in the background? Shout out to freaking Cuzzo, man.
Is there an echo in the building or what?
Okay, shout out to Cuzzo. God damn. No. Nope. Down goes B.
Hi.
What shirt are you wearing?
Oh, my SB Mafia shirt.
Nice shirt. Whoa.
That was. I'm
What are
sorry.
you-
I didn't mean to do that.
What are you shaking up there? Shout out Cuzzo, man. Appreciate it, man. There's so many gifts. I can't even name all these people. But congrats to all the people who got gifted. If you're not getting gifted, just make sure you have the allowed gifts on too. Got Paulo, freaking Queso. Man, a lot of names in here I don't even recognize, but man, I appreciate you. So really appreciate that, Cuzzo. Hope you had a great weekend, man. He said I had to match kosher.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. We're going 1 for 1 here. All right, you're next. What do you got?
No, I'm good.
So, all right. But yeah, so we got a bunch of shit coming out. Oh, Deli Ben says, I'm not as rich as Kosher and Cuzzo, but I need the baby Rami clips. Oh, man.
Give him the dollars. Where's your dollars that you made today that you have to give him?
Only big bills.
Hey, Rami, twerk.
And then
Smack that ass. Smack
yeah,
that
thank
ass.
you.
Man, I appreciate you, the Venom. So, what up, Cheesy in the building?
Cheesy.
We got Mr. Cheesy Soul Cakes in the house. So, man, what up, South Jersey? I haven't even got a chance to say a word. You guys are going crazy. I appreciate you, man. This means a lot. Now I can get V some Mickey pretzels this week. You know, when we go. So, let me see. Let me show what we got coming. Shout out to Mo. What up, G-Face?
All right, before we get into this, I want to show you what I did real quick.
2
seconds.
2 seconds. What did you do?
So, I just want to show you something. Pull it up. Remember these shoes, right?
Yeah.
So I did a thing. Tell me how you think it looks.
It's coming out good. What did you do, the Dremel?
Yeah, Dremel.
Very nice.
Yeah. I was like, let me try it out. Let me see with it. If you look real close, you gotta there's like the little fine points and stuff like that I gotta really like get into and stuff. But
Yeah.
otherwise, I mean, it looks like it's coming out pretty good. I don't know what you think.
It's coming out.
What do you
Looking
think?
good.
Yeah.
Looking good. It's looking good. You getting there?
So,
Yeah, shout out Fat Cookie Monster. What up, Fat Cookie Monster? He said, which pair do you guys like better, the Pine Green SB or Navy SB? Me personally, I like the Pine Green colorway more, but I think you have more options with the navy blue as opposed to dressing up and stuff. You have better fits to go with. So what up, DH Kicks with the $1.99? I said, oh, nice. Look at those foams right there in that picture. Nice Galaxy foams. He says, I'm not as rich as Deadly, but I'll take anything. So
hey, who got him those phones? I forgot.
oh my goodness. I think it was you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, so let's fucking go.
No, please no.
But shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to Brian for hooking it up. Shout out to DH Kicks for the dono. Appreciate all you guys.
Cuzzo, man. Cuzzo with the 20 bomb. Jeez.
Right? Where were you? You missed that?
No, I saw it. I was just saying
okay,
that's
okay. Yeah. I was like,
that's some bread, bro.
Hey, he's matching you, he said. So appreciate you, Cuzzo. Rare threes over Ama threes. So Murder said Navy all day. Brian, what up, Brian? Brian said Pine Green. So DH Kicks, DH Kicks blessed somebody yesterday while we're on the subject. He hooked up one of the guys in Discord with a pair of the Black Cements. Not Black Cements, the Reimagined Fives.
Metallic
Fives. Yeah, sorry. But Brian, I want to try and take layer off in between the lizard skin so it almost highlights the cracks. You want to highlight the crack? Hold on. So Pine Green, Navy. So yeah, no, it's you got a split. A little mix.
Maybe,
a little
maybe,
mix of-
maybe I'll try that on the other shoe and see what it looks like.
You try to do the crack.
Yeah, I try to do the cracks instead of the actual scales.
Yeah.
Maybe see what it looks like.
Yeah, definitely. Why not?
I might as
But-
well. I mean, I could buy another pair for $80.
So Fat Cookie Monster said, where do you guys rank the medium olive low ones in terms of the current Travis Scott low collection? So if you were to look at all the Travis Scott lows, Jordan 1 lows, ranking wise,
Fourth
fourth,
for me.
what's your top?
Top would probably be the reverse mochas or the original mochas.
All right, let's take a look. All right, so DH Kicks. Brian is a millionaire. Should have been free then. Shut up, DH.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna pass on Ama threes and for the Ama Air Force. I'm go for the Ama Air Force. So
Actually, yeah, I don't know.
all right, so we'll look here. All right, so you have the OG ones. Okay.
Yeah, the OG mochas right
So, yeah,
there.
hold on, let me take off that. The OG mochas. Okay. So where do you place that?
It's either 1 or 2 for me.
Then everyone's gonna say probably these ones are up there.
Fragments are 3 for me.
So Jorge says OG Mocha, Fragment, Phantom, then the rest. Okay, so that's 2.
I
So that's
think
3 for you. Phantoms?
I think number 2 would probably be not the Phantoms. If you go up, I like the Golfs.
Okay. You like the golf colorway, but the golf color is pretty much almost like the medium olive, right?
Very similar, but it's what's that one right there?
Here's the
no,
golf
go-
right here.
no, then that's not it. No, that's not the one I'm talking about. The
What's
one, I guess it's reverse mocha. Go up one more row, second to the left. What's that?
Oh, right here. That's the reverse mocha.
Oh yeah, so reverse mocha, mocha original, reverse mocha, fragment, and then probably either golf or medium olive. They're very similar.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
mine.
You want to know my favorite is all of them?
Phantoms.
Yes. They are. I need a Yoda to complete the set and the BHM dunks. Yeah, we definitely need the Udos. Those are coming up soon in 2 weeks. But so G-Face said frags, phantoms, reverse olive, canary, medium olive.
Hey, yo, don't sleep on the canaries. I'm telling you, Rami was right about that. When the third shoe from that shoe drops, like I don't know if you notice in pricing, but the pricing has
go up.
been creeping up on these, like hardcore, and these were the most produced out of all of them.
Yeah.
So
They're
like
creeping up now. Yep.
when you get into the bigger sizes, these are going to be 500 plus probably by the next drop.
Yeah, my pair is still DH Kick said my pair is still DS. So the women's like these creeped up too.
Yeah, the
Like-
Phantoms really rocketed up though.
Yeah. So but yeah, so my top 3 are Phantoms. I'm gonna say Phantoms, probably the OG, and then the frag I would go with. Those are my top 3. Personally. But I would put the medium olives are up there too. I would put them top 5 for me.
Yeah,
For sure.
they're definitely top 5. Is
Mhm.
my mic better now, or was
Yeah,
it?
you're good. No, you're good.
All right.
So Q said, so Satrizi said fragment, phantom, medium olive. So Q said reverse or OG, reverse mocha, and medium olive.
I guess OG is the regular mocha.
The
right?
regular, yep, the original one.
Oh.
This one right here.
Yeah, that was hands down the dopest. The white check on that just contrasted so well.
Robert says I'm saving up for the frags. Oh, man. Do you see how much those cards went up to? Those Murakami cards too?
No,
I was talking to Ziggy before.
the
He's like, dude,
Murakami cards, the
The
ones
top,
that,
the tops ones. I was talking to Ziggy before, and he's like, "Dude, did you see what those cards are selling at now?" He's like, I'm not gonna tell you. Don't look at them.
Wait, hold on. So Oh, the series. Oh my god.
The box
Did you sell them?
to Ziggy. I hooked
Oh,
them up.
gee. Oh wow.
Yeah, so they've gone up, but I wouldn't be able to spend $2K on a shoe. What up, Drex? Drex in the building. Hello, ladies. Tattoo man in the building. What up? So, shout out to Cookie Monster for the Canadian $2.79.
Oh, Canadian dollars. What is
Medium
that?
olive or 2025 Frag Travis. Which one? Medium olive. I'd go for the medium olive now. What are low?
Medium
Is it-
olive's 100% more wearable.
More wearable than these new frags come out. Plus, you still have a chance at getting these new frags. You know, he's the guy would don't pay resale for them now. So,
Just wait.
like I said, if you want to cop both, cop both. But I would go for the olives now before they start to keep creeping up because they're starting to creep up a little more. So, like right now, I would go personally. But appreciate you for the dono, Fat. Let me see. I'll give you. Okay, what can we do? Let's do this. But I appreciate you. So yeah, so these cards, man, they jumped up. Look at the last sale. Like one sale was like 1,000. A couple last sales were over 1,000.
That is insane.
All right, so
Congrats on that.
yeah. So hopefully, I told him, you know, we're gonna have to make up for that. But yeah, so all right. So I have 3 pairs of olives. Ghost Rider said, "Jeez, Ghost Rider freaking hit." So
Damn. Pittsburgh,
what happened?
and they're in overtime. Ended regulation.
Oh,
3-3.
okay.
Yeah, it was tied. It was 3-2, and then Florida came back and scored in the last minute. Pulled a goalie and scored in the last minute. Tied 3-3 to go to overtime.
Nice. So the new frags are kind of boring. How much y'all think they will be when they drop? They'll be up there because they're gonna be very limited. So-
That shoe is probably gonna be 1,500 plus.
I don't know right away. I don't think so.
Right away, $1,500.
No,
and then it's gonna drop to $1,000.
I don't know. We'll see. It's tough. This market. Look at these unions. You know. So like the unions are under around 300 something.
That's a totally different animal.
I don't know. I just still think it's not going to be. It'll be under 1,000. I think to start, and over time, I think they'll go up like these frags. But that's me personally. I don't know. They will be limited. Also depends how much they produce. Maybe they produce a lot. So, but that's me thinking. But, all right. So, all right. This week, what we got?
Yeah, I'm going for them bad boys.
These are going to be hella limited. All right. So this is going to be a hard cop. These big head origins. So basically, cop to me arms and save the money because they look better than the new frags. I like them better than new frags. I would rather put the money towards the old frags if you don't have them. No, I think they look better than the new frags. Rami, do you believe the price of the original frags are rising? Probably. Yeah, G Faces says, I'm calling it. Are you going for the Jordan 1 Low Obsidian? Me personally, I go for a friend of mine. It's a nice looking shoe. I'm not a huge Jordan guy, so I'm more SBs, but we have Jordan people that come up here that are in the chat, and it's a shoe that they love. They're just waiting for it to come out, and no QC issues also. That was the issue why they pulled them. But yeah, there's so much. Coach, you're thinking the same thing too. Coach, you think the same thing too?
What?
Cop the medium olives and save the money because they look better than new frags.
Cop the medium olives, save money. I would still go for the frags anyway, but
yeah. Also, definitely, like I said, half size up on these. Okay, if you're going Donkey Kong, like Deadly says,
yeah, that tug.
The tongue is the size of Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they really. Let me see. I got a picture for you guys. Let me pull it up. So, someone I follow has a pair of the Donkey Kongs he got last week at an event, and that tongue is crazy. Let me see. What about the Tito? What about the Tito's? Tito's. What Tito's? Hold on. Let me find that picture. Oh, here you go. All right, so here's the picture of the tongue. So if you look right here, you got big ass, fat ass tongue right here. Yo, what up, Marquise? Those Air Maxes run tight, anyways. Oh, Udos. Oh yeah, definitely getting the Udos, Corey. And those are gonna. There should be a good amount of pairs of those too, so it shouldn't be a hard time hitting. Slaters dropped the 25 baseball hobby pack boxes. They also have a wax pack box, including some older flare packs. Nice. So yeah, I can't wait for the Udos. Definitely want to use. I have the old pair. Over here. So here's your original pair. The thing I like about the new pair is this is suede. So this whole side panel, this toe box is not the best leather. All right, but the new one is all suede. The toe box, the side panels.
And the other thing that I like about the new ones is the new buck that the around the mid guard or the actual meat of the shoe has little dots in it. Like, I like that too.
Yeah.
As
the
texture
Dobby, whatever they call it, like the
I don't know the proper wording for it, but
yeah, it kind of almost looks like asparagus. Yeah, I love the new one, speckled like lobsters. So everyone. So he's like, is it true that medium miles run big? So if you're 11.5, you should get 11. So yeah,
Jordan 1 lows.
Jordan 1s usually run big.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people who could fit into who are 13, I could fit into like a 12.5.
If you're a true 11, go for an 11. If you're a true 11, if you run a little bit, I just had this whole conversation. I bought a Jordan 1 low mocha for a buddy of mine, and he said he's an 11.5, a true 11.5, and I got him an 11.5, and it was just a hair too tight on him, so he went to a 12. So I would say go true to size to it.
What up, Doogie? Doogie in the building. What up, fool? Yo, 55 in the building, 29 likes. Take a second to hit that like button. Takes 1 second. It's free. Doesn't cost you a dime. I appreciate you guys.
Doogie in the house.
Doogie in the house. So all right, let me see. All right, so we got those Donkey Kongs. Also starting tomorrow. What up, Stretch? Also starting tomorrow, Air Max Day on GOAT. All right, there's a bunch of stuff starting tomorrow on the GOAT app. If you're into any Air Maxes, pay attention to that. They're going to be dropping all day and for the next couple days until Air Max Day. No, I got you, Will. All right. Also, New Balance 992 made in USA, March 27th. Dropping.
It's a pretty neutral colorway.
I guess through it's probably be through New Balance. Rami, what's up with your channel, bro? Won't let me donate on the phone or PC. What? That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
I have no clue.
Is it your YouTube?
Is it your YouTube? Try closing out your app, refreshing it, and going back in.
Yeah. Or your settings on your YouTube, because sometimes it would give me a little funkiness, but
yeah, I don't know. For me, I half size down on Jordan 1 lows, Marquis said.
Yeah, it's like you're right in the middle of it. But if you want a looser fit or a tighter fit.
Yo, Drex, did you get your license plate coming in mail yesterday? Just want to make sure you got it. It said delivered. So, all right. This is part of Air Max Day on GOAT, March 26th for $275 retail. This is your Division Street Air Max 95, 97. So it's got the 97 upper with the 95 bottom. So
you think resale is going to be high on these?
They're reselling them high now for 6 and change at some locals I've seen, but that's because they haven't dropped yet. So I don't know what they're going to be. But I don't know. There's 3 colorways coming out. This is the only one that's gonna be global. The other 2 are gonna be region specific.
Are they going to be region specific somewhere in the United States, or
No,
it's going to be?
this is the only U.S. one. The other ones are other countries.
I don't understand why they would do that with a college team that is in America. Like, that makes no sense whatsoever.
I don't make the rules. I have no clue. It's interesting. Travis Lowe's. Jax just sent me something. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. $275 for Air Maxes. Hey, people paid $300 for Dunks.
Yeah, I paid $300 for the black ones. Just came out to $300 after everything's all said and done on the black ones.
That's weird. Yeah, Drex, try maybe restarting your phone. I'm not sure. It said it's not working on your PC either. I don't know. That's weird. Or maybe update. See if there's an update for your YouTube app on your phone. Please send me a clip of a screen share of his phone, what it's doing. Also charge your battery, Drex.
Yes, Mom.
So yeah, Great Point Kosher. Everyone loves ducks. So Nike has been making a lot of weird decisions, release wise. No, they have. Yo, what up, Tops? Tops in the building. All right, so we got that.
I understand making one of them global, but the other 2 that they are going to make region specific, they should make it region specific to the country that they're dropping in. Same thing that happened with, like, just for an example, when they had the Korea Olympic Air Max, whatever it was, they dropped it specific to Korea, and then they had a global one for the Olympics that same year. You know, when it was in Seoul, they did the same shit, but they did it the other way around. That just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know.
I got you. I'm trying to see something. Where are all the colorways?
Were you able to pull up the list for GOAT?
I'll take a look. But here, we'll look here. So here you go. These are the 3 colorways that are dropping.
Top one's the best.
Yeah, I see that. Yes, it's on the charger now. Yeah, no, I see that, but I don't know why it's not working for you, because it worked for others. I'm not sure what's going on there. But I appreciate the effort. Goat List is a joke. They have 2 shoes like that, have size 13. So this is the one colorway, Lightning Gray, Asia Pacific. So Asia, Pacific area is where this is dropping.
Ridiculous.
No, you got it, man. All right, cool. Thanks, Trex. Oh, oops. This is the Thunder. This is, what is it? EMEA. I think Mediterranean area. Europe.
Yep. EA is European.
Yeah, Europe exclusive is the Thunder, which is this colorway. And then there's this one, which is the USA exclusive. So
the best one is definitely the top one that's dropping in Asia.
So that's your 3 colorways.
I don't know. What's your guys' favorites? Just curious. Out of the 3, if you had to pick, which one would you pick?
If I had to pick,
You like the black ones?
No. I like the gold because it's a little flashy, like the one that's dropping here.
Mm-hmm.
I also like the gray.
Yeah, I think the gray is number 1. The flashy one's number 2. Black's number 3 for me.
He said it's not letting me donate either. No, that's so good. I'm not sure what it could be. Hold on. Let me see.
Here, let me try donating.
Yeah, Dish said it worked for him.
Yeah, I could donate.
It will let you go through because he pulled up. He got to the point where he could donate, but when he went to purchase, it wouldn't let him do anything. I'll try. Let me see.
Here, I just did it.
Oh yeah, so it did work. Thank you, Coach, for the test.
You're
I
welcome.
can't give him. Yeah, gifted members on mobile. You can't do here. Plus, I don't recommend it because they charge you more on the phone than they do. Oh, it worked. So appreciate you, Drex, for the $10 dono.
Damn, you're just making some dough tonight, baby.
But we're rolling it in. Nah, I appreciate you guys. Hold on. I know Drex likes this video.
Hi.
What shirt are you wearing?
Oh, my SB Mafia shirt.
Nice shirt. Whoa.
That was. I'm
What are
sorry.
you-
I didn't mean to do that.
What are you shaking up there? He says, I think it worked with no message. That's interesting. But no, I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys.
I think everybody likes that video.
I like that video. What up, Queso? Queso in the building. So, I don't know why I did that. I had to refresh my desktop. I was only showing super sticker and gifted membership. I don't know what YouTube's up to, but it's all good. We're just here chilling, having a good time. All right. So, we saw that. Share this tab. Okay. You guys share some Mickey Pretzel. Of course. Doogie. Only gay Nike nut garglers can see this. Wait, I think I found one. Hold on. I got one for you. Where is it? So,
It's the funniest shit ever. Dude.
I found one. But I appreciate you, Doogie. Man, I can see that though. But yeah, all right. So here you go. Got the several colorways of the DNA to be dropping. Also, what up, Gooby? Rami, I need that video too. I got you, Drex. I'll text it to you. Keith Middleton in the building. What up, Keith? That's my favorite. So, all right, this is a cool colorway. I like this green. What I don't see it now. If he said, well, I don't see anything now. If he said New Balance, oh no, he got it fixed. Yep. Oh man. So, all right, DN8s. What do you feel about these?
I'm not a fan of them at all.
Oh, here you go. Drex said.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah.
That was adorable.
I'll explain the story in a minute, but
Yeah.
go ahead, continue with this.
So you're not a fan of these? I would like to try Comfort Wise to see how they feel.
I just don't like the. I was okay with the original DNs, but when they went to the 4 bubbles up front and shit,
Now they look like roller skates.
like for example, I used to like the original shocks. I thought that they were great, and then they came out with that shock TL or whatever, and there's shocks all over the damn shoe. It looks stupid.
Doogie said no to the style and color. I don't know. I need that. And the thing is, you could get these like the DNs, the original ones. You get them for cheap as hell now on secondary if you needed a pair.
Mhm.
Like you get them way under retail. So I never tried the DNs on foot, but I'd be interested to try one of these on foot one day. Maybe not. I'm not paying the price that they go for. So on the Discord app, where's the area where you can go for an assistance on upcoming drops, or you need to upgrade the night drop? No, you should be able to.
You know,
So-
if you go into the channel, SB Mafia channel, just show them.
If you go to SB Mafia channel right here, right underneath general chat, just go right here. You'll see assist needed.
Okay,
Look.
so you see where it says share? You might have to hit the pull down menu on where it says share. You see, if you hit share, watch what happens. See how
You got
minimizes?
discussions right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, you got to hit share. That's where it's at, I think, or discussions. Yeah.
Discussions. So if you click on discussions, it might, it's a drop down menu. But here, this is the new assist needed. People in here are looking for girlfriends. Like Cushy says, I need a girlfriend size small. All right. Like I said, Munga is looking for a 21 plus female. Don't care about eyes or hair color. Weight also, as long as I can carry her like a gentleman. And she has to be American so I can get a green card. So shout out to Munga. We're still on the lookout for you. So any single females out there willing to help get him a green card? He's your man.
Wow, you guys grilled my apartment. Holy shit. You guys grilled the whole. It's All right. So let me explain the clowns.
Wait, what I missed? Is it in this? Is it in Discord?
Yeah, the pictures I sent you, bro.
Okay, yeah, I haven't been in Discord. I've been so busy today. I haven't not been on Discord all day.
Well, the pictures I sent to you also that you
Yeah,
laughed
yeah,
at.
yeah. Those pictures you put them in
So
here.
they could see the clowns that are on my entertainment center.
Oh, okay.
You remember? You've been there.
Yeah.
All right. So the clowns are actually
What
They
are they
were
on a kick of the day?
they were given to me by my father. Believe it or not, those are extremely expensive clowns that were done by specific artists. Those are actually porcelain clowns. And then there's one that's on the top right here on the right, that you really can't. Maybe you could see in another picture. Yeah. Okay. Here. All right. So here, let me share screen here. Hold
I
on a
got it
second.
right here. So say this one.
Yeah, that one right there. If you blow it up, like you see that one right there on the top right.
This one right here.
Yeah, that's like a. I don't know who made that, but the most expensive one is if you go buy the TV. If you look at the one closest to you, that one's the most expensive. It's made by a specific person who's like very well known in France or something like that makes porcelain clowns.
What up, Big Low?
Yeah, so I don't know. It was given to me by my father, so I kind of, and
Gotcha.
my wife likes weird shit.
So handcrafted nightmare fuel, Doogie said. Drex said, I'm just afraid of clowns, so as soon as I saw that pic, my eyes were drawn into them. Dude, my grandma had them shits, they creeped me the hell out.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know.
So wait, Doogie says, I don't have permission to view older posts. Really? I gotta look into that. If anyone could help him out, I don't know how to fix that issue. But here's Zang wearing his Kobe's. There you go, SD with the Futuras.
Wait, what does it say? I don't have permission to view older posts.
Yeah, DH Kick says Doogie fixed. Thank you, Daniel. So Daniel went in and fixed that. See, what are mods for? I appreciate you guys. All right. So next one. Saucony J-Tips, March 28th. How we feeling for my Saucony?
Which ones?
These ones, Grid Jazz 9.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Pass. People in the chat, Deadly. Like, all right, straight to toe. Any guys who Saucony?
Did you see the post in Discord about the new Burgundy Crushes?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
We're gonna go through all that. You talking about those new red? You talking about the red SPs, whatever they are?
Yeah, they're like red and orange.
Yeah. We'll look at that. I like them shoe, not the colorway. Big pass. Sock, no. Pass. Okay, we're good. On to the next one. Reba question golfs. Any Iverson fans in here? Get some golf shoes.
The only Sauconys you need in your life are these.
Saucony for those.
These are the Sauconys you need. These are dope.
Wait till that hat comes in the mail.
I know. Can't wait.
That's gonna be a great fit right there. First J tips I'm passing on, Deadly Venom said. Oh shit! Look at that. You see? Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, I was about to take a ride down to Philly today. So Kinetic did Easter hunt for SB4s today in Philly. They put raffle tickets randomly through city, and you just had to find them to get a pair.
No way.
Right? I saw that Smiles hit me up. He's like, "Yo," he's like, "Look at this." He's like, "Look at this." He's like, "If I had time, I'd be there."
Where does Smiles doesn't Smiles stay out in like Midwest somewhere?
No, Smiles is in Jersey.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, South Jersey. He's out by the Philly area. So, what's the lace swap on those, Kosher?
There is no lace swap. Those are the original laces that came with it.
What's up?
You brought Sherry her stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they came with these laces, and it
You ready for your
actually laced up.
Yeah.
But they have another white. They have a white and a yellow lace and a red lace. Sorry, but I put in the blue. Well, the blue lace is actually what came in, but they have a yellow and a red lace that also comes with it. So, but those are the original laces. Fee's giving him shit. I love it. You're muted.
This is what V brought in.
I don't eat the cherry.
Ooh, those look fucking gravy.
These are some St. Joseph's pastries that they make. I forgot what they're called, but that's a lobster tail. And
You
this
want
is
one for you? You
no, I'm good right now.
want your coffee?
My coffee. I'll take that. I'll eat this one
You want the coffee?
with the cherry one. Ooh.
Wow. What is that?
Some I don't know what they call it, but this bakery they only make it from January till today is the last day. They do it for St. Joseph's Day, I think it's called. I don't celebrate St. Joseph's Day, but I celebrate their food.
We can celebrate
Thank you.
St. Joseph's Day every year now.
Yeah, we can
because
celebrate
these
every day.
fucking things are bang.
Yeah, they're so good. One is cannoli cream that she's eating. This one is some sort of like French cream with like mixed up like mashed cherries in it. So that's so good. Teasing the stream is crazy. Yo, we got to do a summer SB Mafia cookout. We're all near each other. Yo, we should do a meetup. That'd be awesome.
That would be fucking dope. We could come down here and do it. Anyway. I want to talk about the shoes that are on the screen, actually.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Okay. I really think that this colorway and the things that they did with this shoe, I think that this is one of the best looking Jordan 3s that have come out in a very long time. And I think they look incredible. The only thing is that I don't collect 3s. The only 3 that I have in my collection is the Balvin Rios. And I wouldn't wear these. So that's the only 2 reasons why I'm passing on this shoe. Although I think it's going to be readily available, and I think that it's actually going for under retail already.
Is it going under retail already? I haven't checked.
I'll
today
check.
was the last day to enter for it. And
Yeah.
by the way, guys, just so you know, they're watching their figure. This is an extra large shirt. So we're going down.
What is an extra large shirt?
This one I'm wearing right now.
Are you sure that Blue Tile doesn't make oversized shirts?
No.
All right, good for you, man.
Nike SB shirt.
I'm going up.
Yo, what up, JC? I passed on the 3s. I got to hit Berlin flea market to get them apple cider donuts before they stop making them. So I'm wearing an extra large shirt now. After I eat this pastry, I'll be back to a 2X.
I'm sorry. The Alma 3, the Fuse Blues are not under market.
You go right.
They
The summer body is loading.
They are actually going for bread, which is crazy.
What is?
The Alma 3s, those
These
diffused boots, yeah, size 11, $400.
Well, right now, no one has them in hand. They'll drop. I wouldn't go. Like I said, don't go crazy right now. So what up, Chris? So I'm passing on my G-Face said.
Yeah, I think I'm passing on them too.
So that's what he said. I saw people already getting W's on the Alma Air Force One. Yeah, I wouldn't waste my EQL win on this, personally. You know, save that EQL for something else coming down the line.
Do you really think that matters?
That's what they say. They say every time you lose, you build up your chances of hitting on the next one.
Right.
So, do you want to take that chance of it? Like I took that chance. I messed up and I used it on a freaking Crocs, Lightning McQueen Crocs the one time. I hit on a Crocs site. I'm going to disregard that. I think they look like any other 3s. Nothing crazy about them, Drex said. So
they're pretty dope.
Private stock had the Alma 3s for $450 in January. G-Face says, I ain't never win once. Well, G-Face, here's your chance to test that theory. Go for it. It might be too late, though. I think the raffle ended. And
this is a must. Absolute must.
So to end the week, what up, Geo in the building? Shout out to Pro Geo with the 5 gifted. Hold on, where am I? No. Nope. Down goes me. Shout out to Geo, man, with the 5-pack. We got Lunchbox maybe this will bring Lunchbox out of hiding. I haven't seen Lunchbox in forever.
Yeah, where's he been? Holy shit.
He's been missing through all the streams. He's busy with work, I'm sure. But shout out to Pro Geo. Appreciate you, man. I actually have an Adidas fit for those pinks. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are able to hit all these if you want them. You just got to be quick, I'm sure, once they do the drop. So I don't know what Undefeated doing EQL. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with those Dodgers. You know, they haven't released them yet. You know, we did the raffle for. Hold on, let me pull up my EQL. Let's take a look at EQL real quick. Let me log in. What's retail unheard of? I think it's 175 or somewhere around there. Let me see. I don't have my caps lock on, right? No, I don't. Okay. What is my EQL login? Fuck. Hold on.
What do you need your EQL login for?
I'm gonna check to see if it still says we're waiting. Oh, here we go. Oh, my activity. I think I'm in. Yep, I'm in. All right, let's share this. Let's take a look real quick. No EQL update on the Kobe's yet. So not selected. See, it still says entered 1 week ago. So if you entered for those Dodger Kobe's, so I don't know what's going on. Are you gonna wait till they release in April?
The Air Force Ones, I guess, winners went out for the Air Force Ones.
No, I'm talking about for the Kobe, the Dodger Kobe's.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're looking on EQL Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why is Barracks Raffle so long on SP4s? They still haven't it? Did I not sign up for Barracks? I don't even know.
Barracks already gave their.
Yeah, Barracks. Yep, not selected.
Yeah, not selected.
So Barracks sent their W's out.
Yeah, I think I wasted my EQL wins on the Joe Fresh goods and the Kobe All Stars.
It's possible. Or the Travis's. The Field Jacks.
Yeah. Oh my God. That was
right.
disgusting. 3 of them.
3 Field Jacks. Give you the dunce cap for that the other day.
Yeah.
But yeah, so people won. You see here the hit on the Air Forces. Still says 4 days until it closes. That's weird, but it's closed. It's done for. So 95s you can sign up for, I guess. The 3s still nothing. So but yeah, so Unheard of.
I'm gonna reach out to that guy from Unheard of. See if
yeah, hit up their store page and see, through there. I would go through that.
You would go through that?
Yeah, go through that first and see what they say. So it still says 4 days until it closes.
I'll write a strongly worded letter to him. See if
They say you're a huge fan of the company.
I am. I'm going to say that, and it's a shame that I can't get out to Cincinnati. I live all the way down in Florida. I would love to come to your VIP, and I'm going to say that I'm a huge, I'm a good friend of Rami, and he was, whatever, and I'll butter him up.
Mr. Sheridan might want to contact ECO because my barracks entry says not selected. So every time I hear Rami types, gives me airport ticket attendant vibes. I have to get a new keyboard, I guess. I gotta get one that's not mechanical. So we'll have to go with that.
Airport ticket attendant vibes.
So basically, make up a bunch of BS. Yeah, you said. Like I said, like when it came to the suitcases, like South Jersey hit them up. Like we hit up the Unheard of brand store. Like when they did that release with the suitcase fair.
How many of those did they have?
Less than this, I think. I think 1,000 total. Okay.
Well, they had different color suitcases.
They had different color suitcases. So, like I said, they hit up like a couple of us hit up the store Unheard of, asked them, we'd be interested in invoice if they have any. Yeah, 1,000 South Jersey said. So 500 less than what these are. So we just hit them up, said we would love to possibly be able to get a pair. We love the shoe and everything, and he would email back what size is it and what size you need, and they would send you an invoice.
I would rock the fuck out of those. 250
pairs, I think, of each color. South Jersey said. So Top said, my friend told me that Ama 3 is not going to be a big stock like the last 3 or 4 from the last release. So V says, I'm thinking I might want those. Yeah, we all got different boxes. I ended up getting the blue one, luckily.
Mhm.
So, shot now, Straight to Toe has a blue one. So,
Was there a difference between the boxes? I know how some people were saying one was a friends and family. And
yeah, each colorway had a different thing to it. Like blue was friends and family, yellow was certain one, the other one was certain one. I forgot what they were, all different. But some didn't have the little piggy guy inside, like the friends and family guy had the little like the pig toy and stuff in there.
but the shoes were the same in all the boxes.
Mm-hmm. Ladies don't like getting a blue box, and then it got to a point where they had extra boxes. They just sold the boxes for like $50, whatever it was, later on. So ladies don't like getting a blue box. Hey yo, but too, isn't it? Men don't like getting blue balls.
Yeah, something like that.
I never heard of. So, explain the blue box. I have a newfound love for J3s. Ryder, I think Hunter got you, huh? Hunter's a huge Jordan 3 guy. He loves his Jordan 3s. So
Jordan 3s are dope. They're nice. I just can't wear them. It just sucks.
let me find better pictures of these unheard ofs. We have a special guest. Use your imagination, he says. Blue and green, friends and family, yellow, children's house, orange, in store. What up, Deadly?
What's up, fellas?
Oh shit!
He's looking deadly tonight.
Yeah, I'm going hunting.
You going hunting?
Nah.
You hunting for wascally webbits?
Yeah.
Says use your imagination. Sue says get foot surgery, Brian.
Wow, what's wrong with my feet?
What's wrong with his feet, Tooth?
Brian, you gonna come to Disney?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens.
All right. Yeah, I gotta talk with Hennessy's. I already set it up, so I'm gonna be out there with Rami. So.
Woo! Set it up.
SB Mafia link up at Disney.
Yeah,
Everybody invited.
I'll contact you off stream and we'll discuss and see what's going on.
All right.
But I'll definitely come up.
Yeah, to share some Mickey Presley money tonight with us.
It won't be here in time. I don't get it till the 21st. You get it once a month. Anything. YouTube holds your money hostage. You can't wear sneakers. What do you mean? Turns those pancakes to hot dogs.
Nah, Brian, I'm proud of you. You've been wearing your shoes. I like it.
I'm wearing only the ones that don't collect.
That don't hurt. That don't hurt.
Hey, all the Sauconys and the New Balances and the good, the comfortable ones, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the ones that I can wear.
Yeah.
The ones that don't kill my feet.
SBs are out, Jordans are out. It's kind of hard.
Let me see if I can find these Adidas. What are these called? The pig.
Yeah, I gotta get those Amas. I think I'll wait till the sneakers drop. I guess I don't know. I don't want to pay the shipping. I think it's like $20 shipping on Amazon.
All right, so let's take a look at these pictures. Try P6000s. Have you tried them yet?
No, I have the Vomeros.
Brian, have you?
What, the P6000s? Not yet.
Yeah.
I actually was screwing around on Nike app right now. Actually earlier today with the P6000s, like designing my own.
Yeah. Heard
So,
it all comfy.
unheard of Adidas. Here's better pictures of it. So you got the piggy on the tongue. What is it? You got the eyes on the back. The piggy up front on the bottom.
Yeah, I love that shoe.
I need to see the insoles. Those
are
are
fire.
style.
I'm curious to see the insoles too. I wonder how the
Yeah.
packaging and what extras are going to be like for those. I wonder what. Yeah, right. I wonder what they're going to do. Yeah, these are pretty cool.
And you said real limited, right? Like what, 1,300?
1,500 pairs.
1,500.
Like I said, the other ones with the suitcase were 1,000, but I think these people might like this model a little more than the other one.
Yeah, I like this. I like this design.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So
The
maybe
bricks
I
were
should wear,
cool and all, but these are more like wearable.
look at this one right here. Maybe I could wear pink sneakers, Rami.
Mm.
She's always like, I don't like pink. I don't like pink. Anybody watch that Twister on Netflix, bro? Tornadoes are crazy. Tooth, we talked about this yesterday. Influence. These are going to be on Friday.
Ooh.
So,
Tooth, I watched it in a 4DX theater. That was interesting.
I think you're talking about some documentary that's on
Oh,
Netflix, some Twister one.
I thought he was talking about the second Twisters. I watched that in a 4DX theater. It was fucking crazy.
V said it's in my queue.
Who?
The V said that the Twister movie's in the queue.
Is it a movie or is it a documentary? Because there is a movie on
I'm sorry, the documentary. I'm sorry.
Oh.
4D is a shit. I don't think I could watch a movie in 4D.
Let me tell you something. I was on my fat ass. My wife took a video actually. I'll send you the video. It took a video of me in this chair. It was
popcorn flying everywhere.
Right?
It was the craziest shit. I'll have her send it to me.
Right? You just be sitting there.
My fat ass, you see all my blubber just going everywhere. It's fucking crazy, bro.
It'd be like skydiving. It's like,
oh yeah, your face is all like
yeah.
Oh, jiggly and
you can't say anything because your cheeks are covering your eyeballs and everything.
I did one way back in the day. It was probably more intense now. They're probably nicer now.
I watched a fighting movie on Top Gun. Highly recommend it. Influence said. See, I don't think
Top Gun is awesome. Yeah, I love that movie. I'd watch that every day.
I invested. I need to see this pic, Brian. Drex said.
It's not a pic. It's a movie. I'll post it. I'll post it somewhere where everybody can watch it and you guys can laugh your ass off.
V doesn't like 3D in general. She doesn't like 3D movies.
Well, 40X is not. You're not wearing glasses or anything.
There's no glasses or anything. Okay, because we don't go to the movies really. We wait to see what's on TV and stuff. Like we're not big movie people. But, well, she's a huge movie person. I'm not a big movie person. But
my thing is I have to go to a blockbuster movie in the theater, like Avengers or something big. I don't go for a regular movie.
I thought you meant you go to Blockbuster Video. You know,
I wish. Some best times, man.
You don't go to. V says you don't go to the movies. Yes, I usually send her with her friend to go to the movies. So I'm not interested.
Mine was Hollywood Video.
Oh, you go to the one with the section in the back with the black curtain that you go behind.
Dude, whatever happened? Dude, you just brought back some memories.
I know that was my time.
Rami, can I see the bricks? Influence said, yeah, sure. Hold on.
Yeah, Hollywood Video is my jam. You go back and you spend more time looking for a movie than the movie was runtime. You know what I mean? You'd be there like an hour and a half trying to find something.
Bricks.
Here, I'll show you some bricks. Here, that's a brick.
That's what he wore today. Video Depot, Hollywood Video. Oh, man, Blockbuster. Who went to the room at the back? You always, when you're a kid and you're under 18, you always try to sneak into that room. So it was like when you're a little kid trying to watch the squiggly lines and see it like a nipple. Like all of a sudden you see it for a second.
It's an elbow and you don't even know.
Yeah, that's all it was. I'm like hiding on it, like trying to sneak it and see what's going on. I'm like, come on, like knocking the TV. So here you go. Here's your brick. You happy now?
I need that shoe.
Oh, hold on. They're a pain in the ass to take apart. But for influence, I'll do anything. All right. Where the fuck is the strap? Okay. Sorry. Oh, tops. I was a buyer for a Blockbuster. Asked Brian. I was pitting on the phone today.
We were talking about that.
strap on. Strap or strap on. So yeah, go in here. Oh, Rami, how's my bracket? We have to go back and look. Did Colorado State win today too? Did they play yet? The second game? CV took Colorado State to win it all. So there you go. The rubber on the toe. Nice. You spell my name on there. Got your bike air. I actually wore these today. They're actually pretty comfortable. Just kidding.
Let me see the bottom again.
I cleaned them really well. Oh shit! Colorado State lost by 1 at the buzzer. Sorry, V. Your pool's knocked out. So yeah, I cleaned them really good today. But there's your bricks influence.
I need those in hand because I still think the wet cement they use the box definitely because it's the same box, the rough texture on it. They use the front mud guard definitely. Yes, I am 100%. That's what they used, but they have the suede instead of the because I have the wet cement. I guarantee it's just retooling of the same stuff, but it's you know.
I can't put them on DH right now. Then I have to relace them again. I just put them back to what they were. I try to make it look how they came back in the box. But next time I'll send you guys.
Is that color red or orange or what color is it really in hand? Because I can't tell on
It's
screen.
like a clay. It's like a clay. I call it. Yeah.
More red then.
It's more red than orange, I think. Like if you put it next to say this for example.
Okay.
It's called brick red. Like look at this red on. Like you see the red here on the toe compared to it. So it's almost the same. A little off, but
okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I need that.
Blue Tile T is tough. Yeah, I got this in the mail the other day. Shout out to Blue Tile. Yeah. He did it.
I heard the Excel stuff. Congrats, man.
What happened?
I heard the Excel stuff. Congrats.
No, thank you.
Excel.
Rami's favorite willy warmer. Burnt orange, my guy. Tito says. I don't know. Tomato. So I have to package that back up now. Thanks, Influence.
Oh yeah, you gotta wrap it like 10 times.
Yeah,
like 15. Does it come with the band across it? Like they wrap it with the.
Yeah, it comes with the band going across it. Hold on 1 second. We got burnt orange. Rami's favorite willy warmer. Definitely my favorite one. It's the only one I got. You ain't cool unless you have a willy warmer. Right? What do you think? Brian?
What?
I say you ain't cool unless you have a willy warmer.
No, absolutely not. You need one.
Yes. Creasing on a suede doesn't look nice after wearing I seen. Oh, of course, Influence. No problem.
Gotta take this hat off.
No, that's all right. Here comes someone who's gonna try to steal these bricks. What up, Tops? Oh, he got the light on.
Stay on, damn it.
You need a new battery.
No, it's rechargeable.
Oh,
there you go.
I was pressing the wrong button.
Cyclops.
Oh, I could dim it. Let me see them bricks. Nah, hey, what's going on, everybody? Shit, you brought me back to my young hood, like when I used to freaking. I used to go there, get the bucket, get the kettle popcorn, right? Because Hollywood movies had the best popcorn you could get.
Oh yeah. They sold it at the
kettle
popcorn. Yeah.
Bruh. Salute to DH. Yeah, bro. I was like, because I'm building a shout out to IKEA for having bookshelves that my family's interested in that I have to build. Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I built all these. This is crazy long to do.
This is my proof. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, where I was like, yo, he brought me back. And then I hear bricks.
yeah,
Then I hear bricks. I was like, Yeah, I'm actually, bro, to be honest with you guys, that price is going down.
yeah.
Little
It's going
bit,
down a
I'm
little
a
waiting.
bit.
little bit.
I'm
So
waiting for my
on the
size 11.5.
SBs and on the freaking
And the unions, all of them are dropping.
everything. So and bro, and then I went back and started looking at other prices of things like the Travis Scott 6 olive pair. They're down to like 390 something. So like those are shoes that I've had at one point that I'm like, I saw the price jump, I sell it. I'm like, fuck, I need that shoe back. But it's
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
older and older, so it's kind of hard to find like a good used pair or a like a lightly used pair or a DS pair. And I'm in a conversation with some guy on eBay, freaking going in right now. And then I also got another guy on eBay, but that guy wants a grip for them brick by bricks. So I've been
Yeah.
hitting him up, be like, yo, what's goody, bro? They going down. You gonna flip them? I'm willing to pay. I'm willing to pay your price. He's like, no, man, that's my price. I was like, come on, man, come down another $20. Yeah, but I get it because I sell on eBay, right? I sell on eBay and
I
I
do
get
too.
the fees in it and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't harass people. People be harassing me, bro. So, I had another pair of the dark mocha or velvet browns, Travis Scott's. I had another pair, and I sold my used pair, bro. And that guy was haggling me for like $50. I'm like, dude, no. I freaking get eBay fees. I'm like, yeah, but I gotta pay eBay fees. We both pay fees, bro. So that's my best price, bro. That the price I have there is to sell. If you guys look at the market, I always put my prices to sell, and people always try
Yeah.
to, negotiate and shit. Which there's nothing wrong with it, but don't be mad at me when I tell you that's my price. Today's price ain't yesterday's price, bro. You know, and my
Yeah.
price is the best price. Hurry up and buy. Like
It might be gone.
yeah, so I bought a used pair. I have a used pair of the Travis Scott with the red swoosh, the TRs, right? And
Yeah.
I posted those shoes a couple days ago. I think it was on Friday. I posted on Friday. And buddies, yo, there's a chunk missing. You know that shoe has like a flat outsole and it has these grooves and weird grooves and shit. Look like it's stamped on like concrete or something like that. So whatever, I went on a mission, unwrap all the shoes. You know, the shoes come individually wrapped, and even if they're used or new, I like to put them back how, like, Nike or wherever you buy them from, brand new. I like to put them that way. So when I send them out to like eBay, StockX, or wherever, they're like that. You know what I mean? What you try to do is not to make them question anything about your sale, right? So I like to send it out that way, bro. Buddy made me take it out of the fucking box like 6 times. I'm still waiting for him to buy it. That was Friday night. We talked Friday, Saturday, and all day today. I'm still waiting.
Nah, you're not serious. You're not serious.
For a petty $215.
Yeah.
I worked down my price from $230 to $215, and I'm gonna take an L. I'm probably gonna break even on the what I bought the shoe for. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to buy myself a pair of them bricks. But
So Doogie said, should I keep the Unions DS
no, should you be honest with
and
you?
pay for the SP4 resale or try to trade? I have no sentimental attached to AJ ones.
Yeah, trade it.
But then in that case, keep them DS. To be honest with you, I would do them now because I feel like the units are gonna drop a little more. I think where they're at right now is kind of like, being right there normal. I think this is the lowest they're gonna drop. There's a possibility it might drop another $15-$20. The thing is that you go on Trade Block and these people don't. They're like, I hate fucking Trade Block, dude. I hate them, bro. They reached out to me so many times to do deals. We'll pay for the fees and all that stuff. I'm like, bro, how do you expect me to do deals? I told them this in the email. How do you expect me to do deals when the people that are on there that have shoes to offer for trades, they don't want to trade. They want a freaking 10 out of 10 dime piece, right? for their dime piece being a 5 out of 4. You know what I'm saying? Like a 5.4. You know, so it's there's an ego problem there.
DH Kicks. I don't know if it's true because you said Union's gonna hit 350 this week. They're starting to trend back up again. Like I was looking at the 13s, and they're starting to go back up another $10, $15 over the past day. So,
Yeah, it did go up a little bit. Yeah, you ain't lying. I'm looking at it right now because I'm actually on there.
Yeah, so they might go up. So now would have been the time to get it, I think, if you're gonna get it, because I don't see them go much lower than because all the pairs from the shock drop. He's 12.
Yeah, I will buy now.
Yeah, DH.
Yeah, I will buy now.
Yeah.
So all the pairs.
I want the bricks. I don't need it.
Look, because the last sale was $389. Is their buy now price is $388. You're looking at about $425, $430.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if you're buying from StockX, which I highly recommend you not to, I'd rather pay the little extra money over on Go or trying to negotiate via eBay. You know, show them this market. Like if they're trying to negotiate, a lot of the people that have the shoe up right now on eBay pay retail. You know what I mean? A lot of people are selling right now pay the retail for sure. Because a lot of shops, my boy was telling me, a lot of shops are holding them down. They're like, yo, we buying them, putting them away.
Yeah,
they're waiting for that. You know,
Mary Fresh says I couldn't get not one single trade. I think the app just wasn't for me. Tops. So trade box is
bro.
cheap. Are unions dropping on sneakers? No, they're done.
Especially like, bro. Especially like when you're trying to trade a banger for another banger. They don't want that, bro. But then you got people trying to trade you a Jordan 13 Lucky Green. Right, and then some used Lucky Greens, and then a fucking Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts, DS for your freaking, I don't know. I'll give you an example of these right here, right? I've had these on trade block for a hot minute. I took them down because they keep offering me.
You always get the stupidest trades.
Yeah, I'm like, Doug, I want a banger for my banger.
Used pairs. They're sending you used pairs all the time, you know, used stuff and everything.
Or give me a bunch of shoes that is worth my while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I obtained my Travis Scott 4s, right? I hit up the reseller and I asked them, hey, are you good with these? Yeah, bro, because at the end of the day, they're reselling. They're not consumers.
Yeah.
They're resellers. They're looking at I have this Travis Scott 4 for like the past year. I haven't been able to sell it for $1,300. Okay, cool. How can we make our money go longer? All right, cool. Here you go. Look, send this, because this is what people are buying. So I asked them, what are people buying? Oh, Jordan 12s, this, that. All right, cool. This is what I got. Bam, 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 bam. All right, Tops. We good. Let's do the trade. And I pay for shipping both ways. They were happy about that. And then especially when you're the trader and you want something that you want, you got to make it worth the person's while, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You got to kind of like, even though you don't want to, but you're going to have to. You know what I mean? And just say at the end, no homo, though. As long as you say that, you good.
Let's see.
I never use trade block.
Yeah, don't use it. It's a waste of time. Now, if you want to document what you have in your collection, that's a good spot.
That's a good way to do it. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at my trade block, and I haven't updated it yet. You even want to see what it shows my closet value. Holy shit. Look at my... So... Like here, this is my. I'll show you my trade block.
So trade block keeps your
G-face. That's funny.
Tells you.
Trade block tells you all this stuff. So check this out.
Yeah, it kind of uses 2 to 3 platforms to value your product. But let's say, for example, you put up a used sneaker up there. Let's say those New Balance you have, right, that you worn, Brian, and you put them up there. It'll value your shoe via DS, not used. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
So this is my profile on trade
I'll
block.
be right back, but I'm still listening. Yeah, so
this is my profile trade block right here. It tells you your closet value up here. So 73,171, which I don't see that, but okay.
Is it resale values or?
Yeah, they post by resale value.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, but I have a lot of pairs on here. I haven't even added to it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still have all the pairs that are on here?
I'm checking right now. So yes. 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 So yeah, congratulations, Mo. White Gums, Northern Lights. Yeah, I don't get rid of SBs, so I have to have pretty much all the pairs. I'm looking to see if there's stuff on here that aren't SBs. But I don't see where the 73,000 comes into play. Something doesn't add up right. I don't know. Damn, they got the Della Souls now valued at $870. That is crazy.
The lows?
The lows, the Della Soul lows.
Interesting.
It ain't worth that much.
No.
Well, you have everything size 13, so
Yeah, pretty much 12 or 13. But like I said, there's a ton of stuff I have. There's only 82 pairs there I have in there. I have over 100 something here. So, but yeah, so here's like I can show you my trades I've done if you guys want to see. So like Trayblock, I used to be.
You don't think the De La Souls are worth that bread?
I didn't think it was that much because when I got them, I just traded my Jackie Robinsons for them straight up. Not too long ago, the Dunks.
The Dunks? Damn, that's a good trade.
Yeah,
that's a good trade for you.
I think the De La Souls are better.
To me, De La Soul has a. Don't get me wrong, the Dunk, Jackie Robinson. I feel like that's just Nike finessing the consumer. In my opinion, I thought that shoe was.
Doogie
The De La Soul has a
268 on eBay. What?
Well, it depends because majority of those shoes are used. You're talking about a sneaker that came out like over 10 years ago?
The DS one is definitely gonna be
the DS pair is gonna be up there.
Yeah.
So that's why they value at that. But look at the trade options.
These are the trades I've made. If you want to see.
What's your best one?
All right, so I did this. I received Polaroids and I received the Blue Supremes.
Not bad the Yeezy 350s
for two pairs of 350s and a slide. So yeah,
the turtle doves
these were blue tints. These are blue tints.
Oh, the blue tints, bro. That's a dub ski, bro.
Blue tints,
you basically did a deal with a reseller. You know why? Because he can't push these two shoes, so that's why he posts them on
Yeezys then,
But he can push the Yeezys, the slides, and the turtle doves. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you a question: how does Trayblock work? So you guys just ship each other's shoes?
No,
you don't ship it to them.
They
have to authenticate it
in Texas to get them authenticated. Yeah,
it goes to Houston. They have to authenticate it, and then it's a long process. They need an East Coast
dude. And my boy is the main authenticator guy there. And when I talk to him, he'll ask me like, "Yo, like, how did before you drop the video or whatever? Like, how did the shoe come?" Because remember, I didn't check them. The guys that work for me checked them, and I'm like, "Dude, they left one shoe all discombobulated." So what I'll do is I'll not because of nothing. Because they're hooking me up at the same time I'm doing a promotion video for them. I'll grab the shoe and retie it factory tied and put it back into the box. Because at the end of the day, I'd rather both of them be factory tied than one of them. That lets me know you did not check the other shoe. You made your decision that shoe is legit by just looking at one sneaker. You know what I'm saying? That's what you let me know. So then what he did is like, yo, just know that a lot of people that are trading here, they're resellers.
Mm-hmm.
So this was in the beginning.
Well, I know Stretch got a fake pair from Trayblock.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're like, yo, a lot of these people are resellers and they're YouTubers, so they'll put us out on blast. Yeah, so that's when he had to change their shit around and that was in late 2021. You know, when he got hired, he got brought in because they were realizing they were getting a lot of fake shoes were coming through and shit like that.
Yeah.
He used to work for Vote A13 as an authenticator.
Okay, yeah. Stretch got a fake pair of Lost and Founds from them.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
Yeah. So that was a fight. So here's another trade I did. All right. So I got the black Supremes. I traded the Ama ones, the Rebellionaires, and
all the trades that I seen, you fucking won.
Yep.
Now this one I traded I got these I traded a pair of slides.
The barber dunks, the white pair.
Yeah, no, these are SBs, the laser blue.
Oh,
These
the
are
laser
others.
blue.
Those
Yeah.
things are old. Those things are worth like $500-$600.
Yeah, so they're low now, but yeah, so I traded that for. I gave up a pair of these green slides. This is this one. I got these two, the strawberry coughs and the supreme highs, for a pair of the patent ones, the undefeated dunks, the black pair,
And the off-white.
and the off-white crap, blazer.
Oh yeah, you win that too.
Then this one, I traded another pair of patent breads I had. I got it says defect. It was nothing on it. There was nothing wrong with it. Plus, he gave me $100 on top. So I got the Gundams plus $100 for a pair of patent breads. So then this is back in 2022.
Your SB to Jordan trades are.
Here's my favorite trade. Okay, this is where I took the guy. All right, after, because this is during when pandas were going for $300-$400 in size 12.
Oh no!
So I got the What the Paws. I got the Oreo 350s. I gave up my University Blue ones that I got for retail on sneakers. These were going for like 300 and change at the time. These emerald green regular dunks, women's, and a
regular
pair of pandas.
dunks.
Yeah,
And
what
a
up,
panda?
Bulldog? And
Yeah,
a
you
panda.
won.
So those three, if you go to the value on that trade now, this is like 900 to 400. If you look at it.
Tito said he wore the Supreme Highs for the first time today.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
So yeah, and then this is the other trade I did, was a pair. I got a pair of blue tints and I gave a pair of dunks. So those are my 7 trades on Trade Block. The only one I might have took a little less on right now would have been maybe this one, because these go for a little bit of bread.
What are those?
Those are, I forgot what they're called.
What shoe was that?
They're the undefeated, the 5 on it.
The dunks? Undefeated dunks?
Yeah, undefeated black dunks.
Yeah, they're like $300.
Yeah, but I don't think I took I think I did good on that one. So yeah, you can see there's people out there who have trade offers too, that if you put your closet in here and you could scroll through and look at what trade offers are out there that people are offering. So
that matches your closet.
That matches your closet, what you have in your closet.
Oh, that's not. I might just do the.
You can scroll through, so you can get a pair of bricks. I get a pair of bricks 11.5 if I give up my SB4s, the green pair.
I would never do that in a million years.
I'm just saying, this is what's out there. My only big trades have been resale shops. Money Fresh said, "What up, Money Fresh?" So, wasn't the knock on Trade Block always authentication? It used to be, I know. But I never had an issue, luckily, with any of my trades. But so yeah, I'm just looking to see.
I guess trade blocks would be good for size swapping too.
The only thing is, there's fees. You have to pay I don't know what the new fee. G-Face said that they upped the fees on them now. It used to be like $40 a trade. You would pay Trade Block. Sometimes they would have some deals going on with no fees or something like that, or less fees. But yeah, so
interesting.
Yeah, no, definitely interesting. Let's see what people have out there. I'm going through this. Yeah, look at this. Someone wants
riot.
And these go for more than the Browns.
That's probably special box riot.
Can't $444
for special box riot.
He's a regular riot.
Wait. Hold on. So he wants you to give up. He wants to give you the riots for a straight up trade for the Velvet Browns. This is what you guys
finesse somebody for real.
Yeah, some people are crazy. People try to get over. Yeah, they always try, but I never happen with me over here. Yeah. I use Trade Block for inventory. Straight to said I do, and I used to use the Wanted app for. I used to use the Wanted app for inventory too. You used to go to your closet. What up, 6 Day? I used to go to my closet. On the Wanted app, you could just scan all the boxes if you had the barcode on the box, and we'll just put it into your closet.
I might just do it for inventory, like you said.
Yeah, if you want to keep inventory, it keeps, like I said, That's the easiest way to do it. So, yeah, it's interesting. I'm looking at these trades. It's crazy. But yeah, so we got Unheard Of. What else we got popping off? Air Max Day on GOAT. You can go for anything on it. Also, if you guys want to enter for Pata right now,
I did.
I don't know if you guys entered for the Pata Air Maxes. I can give you guys they go up to a size 12, I think it is. Let me give you guys the link if you're interested in it. Oh, we can look at some of the SBs too. I forgot to show you guys. All right, so
I think there's Pata's also dropping on GOAT too, but you can get it from Pata too, right? Their website itself.
Yeah, so if you go, I don't know, is this too many characters to type in my chat?
Yeah, I'm going for some stuff on GOAT. I'll try.
So right there, that's to get in on these. If you're interested in these, these are your Pata Air Max ones. I had all the colorways. I got rid of them. I got rid of them all. I sold them. But I used to have the black, the aqua, the orange, that purplish color, whatever it was.
Yeah, they're not going for a lot.
Also, Foot Patrol has 85 bread raffle open until Wednesday. They hold funds, just so you know. So if you're gonna enter it on a credit card. Don't use your bank card.
Chance.
It's your last chance raffle.
Last chance.
How much are they going for now?
How much they go for now? They'll go for like 400 at least, depending on the size. I think.
Bread.
But yeah, so
Yeah, 475.
Yeah, I haven't hit on Foot Patrol yet, so this will be a good first win, hopefully.
All right, so you heard what happened to Ohio Stepped out with Foot Patrol too.
No, I think you'd mentioned that. What did happen?
So he hit on Foot Patrol for the breads.
Mm-hmm.
And they said his credit card, they couldn't run his credit card or something. They had an issue with his credit card. But he's like, I don't get it when you took my funds already when the first time I put through my credit card, they were holding the funds. So he wasn't able to
I think I mentioned that too. Yeah, what they do is they just do the first time running and they just do see if you have funds. They don't charge it. When they do charge it, the fraud department gets a hold of it. That's why. So it's just like when you get gas, sometimes you get gas, you see $1 charge on there.
Yeah.
It's because just to see if you have any money on the card. So it wouldn't do anything the first time. So it makes sense.
Gotcha. Yeah. So you got the breads.
Yeah, but that's wild though.
Right?
Yeah, that's just how it works.
Can you imagine?
That's
spending. Yeah.
The thing is that sneakers is not a necessity, right? It's something that is for pleasure, right? So like, in my opinion, I think a company shouldn't be allowed to charge your card before you even win the product.
I know.
You get what I'm saying?
No, I got you.
Yeah. It's not. They don't really charge you. That's the thing. It's a hold fund. They're holding it because it'll go away if they don't do it. So it holds up the funds, but the bank wouldn't know. It just okay. If you look, I understand what you're saying, Tops. It doesn't make sense for them to hold it.
If he sees it and as a transaction on his end, that means they took the money.
They did. They're holding the money there in case they go through. Yeah,
exactly. They're not a bank. Foot Patrol is not a bank. What they should do is charge when the person hits. Like, okay, cool. Your card did not pass. Move on to the next person. Like,
and I wonder if that's I'm not sure how their business works, but that's the way of weeding people out who don't have good money on their cards. They don't want to waste their time.
Yeah, but that's BS, dude. Because I don't have the money today, but I can have it Friday on the day of your release. You know what I'm saying?
True.
That's not fair. Not everybody has $250 in their bank account. You know? They're looking forward to their payday, so they're able to buy the shoe. I was there before. I'll have it now. Me in the position I'm in, but like 5-6 years ago, they'll run that type of system. I won't be able to buy it. That's not fair. But I'll have it Friday.
And then also it depends on which banks. Some banks are real tight on that stuff, and some aren't.
Exactly, bro. That's why I fuck with Bank of America heavy.
Who's here?
What up,
Influence?
What up?
What up, Influence? How we doing tonight?
Tired?
Baby,
I remember those days.
Tired. I took like a 10-minute nap today.
Yeah,
I love naps.
V had me working like a dog today, man. I'm exhausted.
Well, what you got going on?
She's moving shit around and getting new storage. I went to IKEA, got some new storage units and stuff, like the cute, like those calyx things, whatever, like the blocks of 9 or whatever there is with the pull out things.
Mhm.
Did you already build it?
I built it right before I came on stream, the one, and
Well, shit, I just put some of the panels on backwards on mine, and I just noticed it.
I hate that.
So I'm taking a 5-minute break. I just
so
wanna,
so she's redoing the whole one room. Like she wants to put all her sneaker cases up and stuff. So,
is there a display for her Legos too and stuff? Or no.
yeah, she
Not
can
yet.
put her Legos and stuff, I think, in
Yeah.
there too. But she's like, you have so much damn clothes. I need more storage for you. Like she's like going. I have bins of clothes, like freaking like totes, because I have so much damn clothes. I gotta get rid of so much stuff. So like we're going through the stuff today, the totes, like pulling stuff out, getting ready for like summer stuff and whatever. And I'm like pulling it out. She's like freaking like 2 of those 6 things. So there's what freaking 6 cabinets on the bottom going across, and all of them are shorts. All 6 on the bottom are shorts. She's like, you have too many damn shorts, and there's still more in the totes that we have to wash and whatever.
You gotta wear like 2 shorts a day to
yeah. She's like, do you see a problem here? I'm like, I need more.
no.
She's like,
I need more.
She's like, you're done.
Yeah, me and Tops just bought those flamingo shorts too. So.
Yeah, actually, I think they get here tomorrow or something like that.
Oh, your flamingo shorts.
Just get rid of them. Get rid of it all.
I donated so much clothes this year, like last year. I just went to donate a bunch.
Yeah, I got so much. And guess what? I found a whole tote full of Ed Hardy shirts.
Hey, they're back in style, dude.
And they're back in style. This is back from like, I'm like, I got vintage now. I can make some money off these. Yeah, this is vintage Ed Hardy.
Throw it on eBay.
Someone got the little rhinestones on it and stuff. I'm like, man. So
you wouldn't wear those though. You wear them now?
I used to wear them all the time.
But you wear it now? No, I don't think.
Oh, they get here Tuesday. They get here Tuesday.
Maybe I could blend in.
And that's crazy. They're coming from Atlanta, Florida.
Oh wow.
Miami shorts.
So yeah, we got Eddie Hardy, freaking Von Dutch is back now. All these styles are
all the trucker hats are back. That's a Chrome Hearts trucker hats.
Juicy Couture.
Yeah, they say everything comes back around.
What else? Right? All this stuff is coming back.
Yeah. Doogie said the worst feeling ever is tearing down our sex dungeon to make a bigger clothes shoe storage room.
Bro, I saw his pictures on Raffle's thing. That was hilarious.
Yeah. What up, Michael?
In that car.
Hey, Mike. Mike, I'm sorry for the loss of your pup, man.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Damn, sorry, man's best friend. It's hard to lose a man's best friend.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, no, sorry for your loss. It's always, I can't imagine.
Dude, the biggest mistake I've ever did was bring home a Great Dane.
Oh, no.
People even knowing.
It's just bigger than your kids.
Dude. And
I have a friend with 2.
2 Great Danes?
Dude, she was the sweetest dog ever, dude. And, because I'm not home most of the time, it's kind of hard for my wife. The dog walks my wife. The dog can, you know what I mean? Like she's walking, I'm looking at the camera outside, and I see the dog just pulling her. She's
She probably could ride a dog down the street,
Yeah, so look, I met a family in Cocoa Beach. And I reached out to the lady, and they're a Great Dane,
breeder.
How can I say this? Like, no, they're not a breeder, but they're
a rescue.
They're like rescuer, yeah. And so I did research on them and shit like that. I talked to other people that gotten dogs from them and stuff like that. And bro, to this day, it's been like 3 or 4 months, and she'll communicate with me to let me know the dog is good and shit like that. So, yeah.
Mike said that was my sister's dog that passed last year. Okay, she has 17 years. I appreciate it. She was a good dog.
Oh, smack! 17 years. That's a long time.
That's a good life. That's a good life, man.
I wish Roxy get there. I already freaking watch her struggling to get up the stairs now. She's like, I'm like helping her up. Like she's like, they're trying to get up that last few steps.
Oh man, how old is Roxy now?
11 in a couple months.
11.
So, but she still acts like a puppy when we go. Like this year, like we bring her to the. You'll see the pictures Veronica's always posting. Like we bring her to the lake every day up. And
I saw a video of her. Yeah, she's chasing.
So she likes to play this game with me. Like I'll hold like a rock in my hand. And I'm like, I'm like, what's that? And all of a sudden she'll start like going crazy and start like trying to hop on me and like jump on me and stuff. But like I'll watch her and I'll like, pretend I'm gonna throw it and I just see her back legs just start going. She starts going like this, like shake. I'm like, oh no, I'm like, don't pull something. I'm like she's so easy to get like prone to getting some like soft tissue injuries and stuff now. So like she'll start trying to run and go crazy like a puppy. All of a sudden she has her like her back leg up in the air, like she can't put any weight on it or anything. I'm like, now I gotta nurse you for a few days.
Yeah.
Carrying her
Bro,
up the stairs.
that's all of us, man. I still feel like I'm young, but I'm not.
But she still has her puppy energy.
Yeah. I feel like going playing basketball again. And I was like, I think that may be traction coming to me. So maybe not try that anymore.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't be like all these old heads getting all these injuries from playing pickleball and shit.
Oh shoot, yeah. I just got invited to a pickleball league. Yeah, I'm about to maybe join.
There's a bunch of old heads that have not been active in years.
You know, it's like they think they're freaking Andre Agassi.
Hop on the
I think so.
Court.
I'm one of them guys. I think I could jump in there and be like the #1 pickleball player in the world and then tear my ACL first game.
Just warm up at least.
Yeah, no, I saw what's called like I deal with every year. We have every year at the stadium, like come like March time, they call it the Snow Bowl. So what they do, like the Special Olympics holds a fundraiser at the stadium where you get like say all the all the local police departments and stuff, they all have their own teams, they raise money and like all the money goes to the Special Olympics. Like you'll have like the kids who are in the Special Olympics come on, they'll give the ball to them, like pretend they're trying to tackle them and stuff and let them score. But all these guys, like when they get into it, like these guys think they're trying out they think the scouts are there for the Jets or Giants trying to.
They're backpedaling.
I see Achilles get blown. I see knees go out. They have, especially in the club, they have a whole section just of physical therapists that are there from sports therapy, you know, to help these.
They got to bring extras in, right?
Oh yeah, so these guys now are out of work for freaking how many months now? They blew their Achilles and stuff, or like their gun hand or whatever it is, or you know. So like they always said like there's new guys who are on the team, you know, that just started. They always tell them like, oh, you know, make sure they would always tell them make sure you take out Aflac or something this way in case you were to get hurt.
More insurance just to play.
Well, in case you get hurt, then at least you get paid. You know,
yeah.
If you don't get hurt, you're out now, and now you're not getting paid for work because you're still new and stuff.
Smart.
So, Doogie said I tried to skate the other day, and my ollie couldn't clear my ankles. I'm so old. Zhang said I just played pickleball and basketball. I feel great.
Oh, see.
You know, Sneakerhead LA wants to know who hit all on the Bike Air SB4s.
Not me.
None. Brian.
I did.
Brian hit on the bikes. All right, Deadly, nothing.
Cool. Nothing. Zero.
Nothing. I took L's on bikes, unions.
I'm in the same spot.
SB4s,
everything else.
Phone posits. I took L's on everything. What's up, Cheesy?
Taking W's on everything this year, pretty much.
Yeah, no, I took.
What's up, TJ? Yeah, no. I did win. I was just in a different country.
Yeah, he hit on the SB4s at Concepts in Miami for a local pickup. But he was on a cruise
Grand
ship.
Turk on a cruise.
Oh no, yeah, I take that back. I hit. I don't know if it was the SB4 or the Bike Air on something overseas, and then canceled my order.
You canceled your order, or they canceled your order?
They canceled my order.
They canceled your order.
What up, Smacks Burner?
I think it was on Copenhagen.
I was playing FIFA, but I heard influence. Cheesy said, "Cheesy, you play FIFA still?"
What up, Cheesy?
So I hit Bike Air. Bulldog says I hit Bike Air. 3 dubs on SB4s, raffles online. Yeah.
Hit on StockX. Yeah, I might have to do that soon.
Zhang said, "Influence. I'm sending you a W this week."
Thanks, Zhang. Appreciate that.
You know, I'll hit like Donkey Kong's probably or something like really kind of like the 5th on my list.
That's what I really want, though.
I do too. So, but it's like
I told you I'm going for it.
Yeah.
I had to cancel the order from Naked in Copenhagen. Also, Doogie said.
Okay, yeah. So it wasn't just me. Maybe they just didn't want to ship overseas.
I appreciate money. Yeah, oversee all your upcoming trades. But yeah, so I twisted my ankle playing 2K. Huh?
Are you hot, Influence?
No, he's playing with his fidget spinner.
Oh, I thought it was.
I thought I was a fan. I turned 50 today. I've been stretching before I got out of bed, so I don't pull a hamstring. Yo, happy birthday, Mike. Mike with an ass of the big 50.
Oh,
Ooh,
happy
man,
birthday,
happy
dude.
birthday. That's a big one.
Yeah,
Right?
don't stretch. You might pull something stretching.
You gotta get someone to come stretch
Just get
you.
out of bed.
But so what do you guys think of these SBs coming out? They showed for the fall.
I think they're cool, but why would they call them the burnt sunrise again?
Are they calling Burn Sunrise?
That's what I saw.
This one says Dark Team Red.
Yeah, Bird Thunder we came out like last year. They had
Yeah,
like
I know.
one like that.
Yeah. So these ones are calling them Dark Team Red.
Mm.
I'm not a
Those
fan of it.
remind me of something. I just can't.
Everyone's saying Bart Simpson's.
I was gonna say Lisa Simpson kind of like vibes a little bit.
Yeah,
Burnt Bart. Bulldog calls them Burnt Barts.
The burnt parts. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
So let's see.
Not horrible. I mean,
they're kind of close.
Yeah, look at the bottoms are blue. So
yeah.
Stock liner's different, the check's different, and the
yeah,
Yeah, it looks kind of like a dirtier version, like a ranch
yeah,
or some,
right.
some clay.
What, bro? So those are nice. Then I saw someone else posted in Discord. I think it was Will. Posted. Where is it?
What do you think of those Krampus influence?
Oh, those are thick.
The Krampus
Um,
influence?
I feel like they should have picked a different name. That's supposed to be the Halloween one, right?
They're saying Halloween, but it's a Krampus is Christmas.
Yeah, it might be Christmas. I
That's
don't
what
know.
I'm saying. Like the story is all over the place, so I'm not sure. I would like to take a Dremel to it to take off some of the black and see if that orange can like pop out some.
Mhm.
But overall, it looks like it has promise.
Did you see what I did today?
I did not.
I took my first time taking a Dremel to something.
Damn,
I did this.
nice.
I mean, I think I might suck with the Dremel, but
No, I mean I feel
No,
like
no,
that's what it comes out like.
that's how it should be when you wear it off, right? Yeah.
yeah. So it looks
I
pretty
actually bought a specific like chameleon paint to put on those shoes.
cool. Okay.
I just haven't done
Done it
it.
Oh, you change
Yeah.
its color or the light?
It shifts. It's like a
Shift
color
color?
shift.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, like a chameleon.
Yeah.
But I just another project I have not gotten to.
Yeah, you have an excuse, so.
Bulldog
I
said,
really-
hopefully,
I could have sworn you were holding a fan when you were
No,
spinning the fidget.
Bulldog said, hopefully they're Halloween so we can have them for Christmas.
yeah.
True.
Hopefully.
But yeah, so then you see this is another first look of Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Cool Gray.
Is that an orange label?
I would assume so. This is probably be the one to probably be like after the yellow one or something.
Yeah, it looks like it could be.
Mm-hmm.
That's clean. I mean,
Those are nice.
clean.
Yeah.
Little Raider-ish.
I really like what they're doing though with the it's not all gum bottom on the on the midsole.
Yeah.
I like how they're doing the it's black or whatever color it is like halfway through it.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
like, I think it matches the swoosh, yeah.
I think
The
the all
green.
gum midsole is just a little too much gum,
Yeah, I like how they
Yeah.
mixed
I hate
in
when
chrome
you-
paint. Then, like I said, we saw the release dates. Well, here's your stock numbers for your Donkey Kongs.
Yeah,
What
that
is-
looks ridiculous.
What is that on the 6th, 26th?
Yeah, 3,848 pairs.
Fucking GGs, man.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
So
I hope
size
there's
one.
some. I hope
Your
there's
size
something with the
11,
dot
right?
shoe size or something, man.
You know
Sorry.
what? I'm a rant really quick. Like dot swoosh. Like if I don't hit these, I'm gonna be super pissed because when it comes to dot swoosh, I have every single item that dot swoosh has released, and I feel like there's no real reward system with Nike or dot swoosh that rewards people for actually buying their stuff.
Yeah.
So that's gonna
That's
piss
true.
me off.
I'm with you on that one.
That shit is
I've been
whack.
rocking
Yeah,
with them too.
that is. That is freaking
I don't understand why
crazy.
they would get away from the thing that they were doing, like
Yeah.
with the arcade and stuff. Why they would get away from it?
Well, also, you bought all those boxes. You bought the boxes too, like you had to pay for it.
Yeah,
To,
I have
Yeah.
5, and I reached out to them too recently, and I asked them like, is there anything that I
Gonna
can do with
happen,
these
right? Yeah.
boxes now?
Yeah.
Because there was this grand plan to have something to do with these Air Force One boxes that you can open up and have the NFT and all that other stuff. And they reached out. Actually, here I'll send it to you so you can show.
Can I see the boxes that you're talking about?
it was something you bought.
They're
It
digital.
was an
It's-
NFT. It was
it's all-
Yeah,
it's all
digital.
NFTs.
box that you had to buy when it first started. When they first started the
It's when
program.
NFTs were hot, They were trying to do
Yeah.
an NFT version of shoes and stuff.
So you're just like, oh, you think Nike cares? Question mark.
That's true. They really don't care.
Nah.
I mean, even the first polys that I got, I actually went on the site and did a laboratory and actually got them that way. And then the second one, it went away from that because it crashed. And then it's
I got all of them.
yeah.
The only one shoe I don't have is the Friends and Family or the
Oh yeah.
the
Air
number
Force One.
the
Yeah.
number 404.
That was hard.
The error one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Friends and Family one.
But see, and that's the thing though, like why? Why was I not rewarded with that shoe? I didn't even get EA for it. Like, I didn't even have a chance to
I
get
didn't
it.
either. I think I got EA, but I didn't win it or something like that. You had to enter again. It was like a double entry, right? It was something like
it was stupid.
it was ridiculous.
And it's just like, yo, come on. That makes no sense.
No. Let me see.
So now it looks like it's just a drop, like a draw drop for the Donkey Kong.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a draw. It's gonna be a 10-minute
Yeah,
draw.
that's crazy.
Features.
Okay, here, I'm gonna send this over. Ridiculous.
I'm going. You're size 11, right? Influence.
I am. Let's see. There you go.
Let me see.
It just sucks. I'm gonna make a post like probably this week with all the dot swoosh stuff, just to have it on my profile, just to be like, look.
Add dot swoosh to it and say, hey, look.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag the shit out of dot
Tag it,
swoosh.
yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna retweet it, hell, whatever you want me to do. I'm gonna send it to them.
Hashtag
it again.
Dot swoosh.
Yeah. Influence said, I asked because I had to buy the 404s on the resale market, didn't get access to the numbered version, haven't seen any additional access that others who didn't purchase got.
I had access to the one that was the Friends and Family, but I didn't hit it. I had access. I was in there.
So it says, hi there.
Didn't hit.
OF1 boxes feature a 3D file utility that allowed users to customize their parent a third-party 3D editing app such as Blender. They did not offer access to additional feature drops. We have now shifted our focus to gaming and will no longer be releasing blockchain-enabled digital collectibles on the DotSwitch platform. For more information, please check out our blog.
so pretty much they said, yeah, your stuff is worth nothing.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks for buying, but
we switched focuses and you're shit out of luck.
Yeah.
They should give you kind of a refund or something.
Yeah.
Something. I don't know. It just
How much
sucks.
were
Like
they?
I think they were like $20
a box or something.
$20 a box, and I got 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they should give you some kind of credit or something.
But that's the thing. Like I don't even want credit. Like I was an early adapter. Anybody that's been watching Rami for a while knows that like I was always like rooting for Dot Swoosh. I was like, yo, Dot Swoosh is the shit. I like what they're doing. They're innovative. This is the future. And then they shit the bed.
Take a big old shit on it.
Let me see.
Stank.
How many boxes do you have, Influence?
Oh, behind you?
I thought I had a lot of boxes, but
I don't know. I think I have like 48 lows and 48 highs. But the highs are doubled up, so I guess what 24 and 48 actual boxes, but then I have
no, I'm talking about the actual shoe boxes.
Yeah,
that you
but
have there. There's
all these boxes that you see, there's shoes in all of those.
Jeez.
This isn't just like
display
boxes.
Empty boxes. I have those other places.
Somewhere.
Then I have more SBs over here. And I have it's a lot, man.
Anything new you pick up?
Anything new? No. Just
No.
the last thing I think was those adventure dot swoosh Air Max.
Man, I missed that.
We did see these today for the first time too. The undefeateds.
Yeah, saw
Ooh.
that.
So these are a rare air. Like,
Yep.
so you got the Nike Air on the back of this one.
Man.
Nice.
The original one had the Jumpman, right?
Yeah. But there's supposed to be two versions. There's supposed to be a Jumpman version. What up, the craze?
Yeah, I think the undefeated has that
Yeah, you
version.
peel,
The Nike
you peel
Air
it
one.
off. It has the Jordan
Only.
Rare Air underneath it.
That's the one on their site only, I think.
I did
$225.
I did get something actually.
Oh,
But
what?
it's not for me.
Oh, it's for the baby.
It's for the daughter.
Holy small shoes.
Oh my god.
Those are 14s, right?
Yeah, 14.
14s. These are from 1999. These are actually OG, if you will, OG. older than a lot of older than all the shoes in my collection. My oldest is 2001. So these are from 99.
They're not falling apart.
Nope. Then you got the little
Little
pennies.
The pennies.
That's cute.
This is what, the penny 3?
Oh man.
My first penny. With that one, and then also the
Oh yeah.
OG colorway.
OG.
That's awesome.
How
and
old is the baby now?
3 months yesterday.
Oh, she'll outgrow those shoes in like a month from now.
These
They grow
are
so
from
quickly.
95 or 97. These are 95 or 97. I can't remember. And then these
Wow.
are from 99. So she got some.
Let me give you one suggestion. When she starts to walk and move, make sure you lock your door for that room. Because you'll come in there and it'll be chaos.
That's dope.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now.
We haven't baby proofed anything yet.
Yeah,
I
you
still
got to.
I'm
You'll
not
come
gonna
in there,
say it.
you'll see
I'm not
some
gonna say
like
it on stream, but if you can see what's back there, then it's back there. I don't want to.
you need to you'll see some special boxes in disarray and stuff, and you'll be like, uh-oh. That
Anybody
happened
grab
to me,
these?
so I'm telling you.
Bananas.
The Peelies.
Oh, my son, I showed my son this and he wanted them.
Oh, the Fortnite ones. Yeah,
he's in
those are
Fortnite
crazy.
heavy.
And then here you go.
There's got to be orange underneath that, right?
I like that. I mean, look at the shoe and then look at the hat. Like, I have to buy it.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
Like,
Yeah.
It's giving Giants vibes. I need that.
It is.
Sunday Night Battle, Rami versus Influence. Get out of here, cheesy. Q. Q says, Daddy, did you get the Kith New Balance?
Which one? The Osakas? Which one are you talking about?
Yeah,
I didn't hit. No.
No.
I didn't hit. No.
Daddy,
I
where?
did not get it.
Those would be a sick putter cover.
No,
He said,
I wish I had it. Q.
When you're done with the shoes, put them on the putter.
Yeah. No, those are probably too small. Those ones are. I got some other ones though that'll probably.
Q, you gotta show them.
Those are sick, man. I need that if I can get it.
Yeah, I like Kosher was saying. I like how they're playing with the midsoles.
Yeah, it's a double.
I'm a fan.
Like with the Wizard of Oz and now this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the tongue is dope too. That material on the tongue.
Yeah, the whole shoe is nice. I actually like that shoe.
It's like a basket weave.
Let's see
those sneakers.
Yeah, those things are fucking sick.
These old things.
He pulled those on Area Stream right after my Swarovskis, and I'm like, dude, don't do that to me.
I mean, I couldn't let you be the only one shining on.
That is a sick custom. I like that better than the other one.
How long did that actually take you?
A long fucking time. I think for one shoe, like probably like 8-9 hours.
Did you lay it out, or did you just do it freehand? Like, you know what I mean? Like, did you lay out a grid, or no? You just did it freehand, started from the bottom, worked your way up.
One by one, placing.
Are they on there good? Like, they won't come off?
Yeah, they're on there pretty good. I didn't like the placement of something after like I was looking at it. So I had to like get under there and like really like pull it off
Pull
in
it
order
off, yeah.
to get one off. And then I also went and I skateboarded in them,
I
and
saw that. Yeah.
nothing popped off. It's pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is one of those customs where like I wouldn't really want to do it for someone else
Nah,
because
you got one
if
of a kind. Dude.
if a stone pops off, then they're gonna like, hey man, the stone popped off. What's up, man? What the fuck? And it's just like, well, what were you doing when the stone popped
Right.
off? You know, but then they'll shit on your name and say, oh, you do bad customs or whatever. So it's just one
What
of
do you
those
think
things.
What do you think of these?
The fuck are those?
These are the limousine skateboard.
Limousine,
SBs.
football, whatever, basketball. What is it?
Looks like a basketball
Supposed to
material.
release in June.
Can you zoom in on that or no?
This is like the closest they have a picture of. They don't like that's. I think the other one's more of a mock-up of what it's gonna look like, or what it's supposed to look like. This is what the actual only picture image that we've seen so far.
I like what they did with the swoosh though. It's like not actually a swoosh. It's painted or
Yeah.
Like a basketball,
Yeah.
you know, when you put a Spalding or on it.
yeah.
I see
It's painted
I
on
see
there.
green laces in there.
That'll be nice. Green laces, orange laces, black laces.
So G-Face said it's been a year since my last battle influence on this channel. Good times.
Damn, time flies.
Right. Oh, look who's here.
Hose.
What up, Eric? Z.
Yo, I think that's painted. The swoosh is painted on the shoe.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the basketball logo. How they have it on there?
Looks like what?
Are there advertising as a SB or a dunk?
No, it's an SB.
Or is it SB?
It's a skateboard company.
Oh,
Limousine
that's
skateboard.
a sneaker files mock up, so that's for sure going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Brian.
And then you got these ones May 1st. The CSCS
Brian, these are growing on me a lot since you said it last time.
with the eraser.
Months ago.
Since I saw these things months ago, I was like,
Yeah, you too.
I have to
It's
have
alright.
these shoes.
May 1st.
It's like the green pop in the.
I think
Yeah.
it needs
The white.
more.
Wait, does the white rub off on those though?
On the,
I don't know.
On the
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool though if it did.
Mm-hmm.
I think they do. I think if I'm not mistaken, just based on like some of the pictures I've seen, you can see like the underlay. Like some of that
You know how
white
you could
rubs
tell by
off
the
to
edge?
purple. To purple, I
Yeah,
think.
you could tell by the edge once you get a closer picture of it. You could tell by the brim of each panel that there's
Underlayer.
There's an
Yeah,
underlayer.
see
Oh, yeah,
right
yeah,
there
it's-
by the toe.
Yep,
See how you
it's
see
different color.
purple?
Yeah, so that's a paint away, like
Yeah,
the
so it's gonna be like
Gundams,
that pink purple type.
like the Gundams.
That makes it even better.
Yeah,
The
it's
Nike
gonna
SB
be
Jordan
that's
1
gonna be a dope
Heritage
shoe.
and the Chicago to LA.
I think it's gonna be that color right there on the sole.
Yeah, you see it going around.
Yeah,
This
that's gonna
panel.
be a.
This panel looks like it has
I
like a
like
grid
I
on
like
it.
better now. I like it
Is it
better
grit
now.
or is it patent leather?
I was saying, it looks like it has a grid on it, kind of. When you look at the
Yeah, there's a
the
pattern
lid.
underneath it. Yeah, there's a pattern.
It's got like
underneath it, too.
little squares all over
Oh, right there on the side. Okay.
the side panel. Oh, those rub off to purple. Nice. What a GTC.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's a cop for sure. If it's like that.
Yeah.
I like them just the way they are too.
Oh yeah, no, they are dope though.
I like the
It's
fact
dope.
that the
Plain
bottom
white,
looks like a fucking pencil.
Yeah, number 2 pencil.
It
That's
does.
good.
It does.
You got like
For the collegiate,
on the
right?
tag right here, like the Scantron on the
Yeah,
top.
it does look like a Scantron.
All right.
Damn, the OG test back in the day.
Remember that?
Shit.
See, and I appreciate that. Like they just stuck with a theme and they nailed
Yeah.
it. They executed perfectly.
I like the Nike on the back. And then on the other toe has a,
Yeah, the Nike is the same font as the pencil, as a number 2 pencil. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm assuming the swoosh is paying homage to the actual, what do you call the lead? The lead?
the light on a pencil.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
And the college graduate in a gown on the side.
On the side skating.
Hmm. Yeah, that's gonna be a good
That's
one.
pretty dope. That's
Yeah,
nice.
it says,
That's
it
really
says,
nice.
it says
Yeah,
name.
I like it.
It says name CSCF and then subject Dunk Low Pro.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dope
Yeah, a lot of
shit.
picks. Jeez.
On the Scantron, instead of being ABC, they should have put like SB.
No,
Like
it says
put
C. It
letters.
says CSEF.
It's in there,
Okay.
yeah, like the shoe.
They should put SB in there somewhere.
Yeah.
That's dope. I like the concept.
Yeah, that is cool. I was like, damn, this year is expensive, right? Those don't
Mhm.
do it for me, Porsche. Hey, so
Shit,
good.
it's
Size 13.
expensive if you can fucking
Look
hit.
at the laces.
Oh yeah. See, if they wear away to that purple. You think?
Possibly,
Yeah,
yeah.
that pink purple.
Pink and
Yeah.
purple. Yeah.
I like the
That'd be
lace
cool.
picks.
Those yellow laces are gonna be the ones though.
Yeah. Number 2 pencil vibes are there.
Them shits are gonna
The
pop.
erasers on the pencil.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, yeah, these are gonna be coming soon.
July, they said, right?
Yep. And right there, it kind of looks like it comes off.
Yeah,
Unless
definitely.
that's just a picture. I don't know.
So with rubaways, what do you use?
Oh, this is orange label.
It
Like
depends.
acetone?
Yeah, it is. I would start with hot water because I could learn from my mistakes, people.
Yeah.
Start with hot water in an abrasive like scrubber or something, and then take a step up, go to like nail polish remover, and then go to like, oh no, I'm sorry, alcohol, and then nail polish remover, and then acetone.
Yeah, I'll show you a safer way and a quicker process. I have this this shit that I use for it. It's actually to clean out airbrush machines.
Oh shit! Congratulations, Mad Max. I endorsed my SP4s by proposing to my girlfriend this weekend.
Oh, that's
Damn.
awesome. Congrats.
Congrats, man.
Yeah.
Wait, did she say yes?
Did you say yes? If not, throw those SP4s away.
He
Don't
wouldn't
do
have
it.
told her. He wouldn't have
Don't
told
do
her.
it. You'll end up like me.
Airbrush
So
cleaner.
this stuff right here, yeah, I will start out. I wouldn't use water. Water will stiffen up the material. I don't know. Everybody has a thing. Yeah, it's just my opinion. All right. But this is a this has a little bit of water and mixture with like an acetone,
Oh, it's like
Okay.
a
right? Yeah, an
diluted
acetone.
version.
And on my channel, I have a video showing me removing the paint off of the Gundam, and basically it was just kind of just showing people using a Q-tip. I would start with the edges and then grab like a piece of cotton and start doing the middle part, because you're still gonna have that chalky look to it after you're done. You know what I'm saying? And
No, I
because
went. I think
I
it
rather
also
have,
depends. It depends on the overlay as well, like what it's made out of. Because not all rubberways are made the same.
yeah, exactly. So if anybody that hits on the shoe or has a shoe, that wait until like somebody like me or influence do like a video or something like that on it, you kind of somewhat get an idea. Let us do the oops, and then you can see what to do and what not to do.
Yeah, my B trues were a oops.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I did the Nike the Jordan 1 High OG New York to Paris. I did those, and I also did the Gundams as well.
Hmm.
And then I also did the Nike the Jordan 1 Low SB Lance Mountain.
Yeah.
One that you gotta cut the material off.
Hmm.
I did those as well.
Influence is good with that. Cutting
I did
materials.
I did the
I'm Puerto Rican.
Good with a knife.
I also did the so there's a Jordan 12 Chinese New Year's.
Uh-huh.
There's also a tearaway upper. I did those as well. And they're not easy, bro. They're time consuming and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, shit.
What up, Ghost?
Yeah.
You got the one done. You ready for the next?
The cutaway for that.
Oh, how long did that take just to cut it away?
I started on this one. I'm just the cutaway. I mean, I'm pretty quick with the cutaway. I mean, probably maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah, but you got that tool to get underneath the stitching too.
I mean, it's just it's just like needle nose tweezers, nothing crazy.
Mm-hmm. What up, Bird?
X-Acto knife, and you just.
What up, Go says, what up, Influence?
What up? And plus the material that was on this, it was so thin that like anything
Yeah.
that was like left over, if you took a lighter to it, it would just like disintegrate.
Yeah.
I see a pup on the run. He just jumped off.
Hey, Bubbles, what you doing? What you doing, huh?
Little meatball. Shots
here.
fired at Sherm.
Is that what kind of dog is it?
Oh,
Right here, you'll see.
oh.
Oh, it's an English bulldog.
What about Andiamo?
Andiamo.
What?
He's the cutest meatball.
He's like, he's the cutest meatball.
Yes.
So what up, Roosevelt? So
Does
yeah,
he
we got.
does he snore?
Oh, of course.
Fuck yeah, he snores. I don't know who snores louder, me or him.
Yeah.
I think I win.
She
Snores pretty
says,
good.
yeah, removing the upper is pretty easy on the Wizards.
Yeah, it's a really thin material. I mean, that's man. When what was it? Private Selection. When I went to cut theirs, they cut into the shoe.
Yeah, they used
Oh yeah, that guy was going off. He was
the
spitting
box
real
cutter.
hard. Yeah,
It's
he
the
was
box
spitting
cutter.
real.
Come on, bro.
So what is the famous? Pyram says, man, Yudo's being purple box kind of bugs me. Well, that's because now the new skater thing. Anything that's a skater.
You don't wear the box. Just,
Exactly.
Mm.
Pyram sells the box. That's the problem.
yeah, it's still the same shoe. It's still OGR.
Exactly. Pyram, like I said, it's the new thing. All skater collabs are coming in purple boxes now. So
This one is going to purple box too.
yeah,
This one is.
this one I don't know yet. I haven't seen it yet. It should if that's the trend they're going with the Nicole House and the Udos. It should be purple.
Are there going to be any quick strike boxes anymore or no?
Yeah, anything that's like the CSEFs will be a quick strike. Anything that's non-skater,
collab. Yeah, if it's a collab with the brand,
then it'll
it
be
should
a
be
quick strike.
Quick strike.
The cowboy ones too, right?
Cowboy should be a quick strike.
Damn, I fucking need those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sale boxes.
You just want the bandana.
That too. I mean,
whole packaging is crazy.
It's a nice shoe.
Gongo says, I don't know why, but something tells me the Wizard of Oz will go up over time. That movie was has a huge following.
It does. And people will be everybody cuts it and uses it, and all the DS pairs will, how it goes.
I just find it incredible since we're talking about Wizard of Oz, that Influence did the ruby slipper, and then in the second run, all of a sudden, like voila, they came out with a ruby slipper with the flames on it.
Right.
And the blue laces.
How many
Which
was
is
it?
crazy.
Was it 60 something?
85.
85? Yeah, they can call a factory and get 85 pairs tomorrow. Like that's quick. The turnaround for that is quick.
For it to be on the restock,
With the blue laces too, just like you.
I mean, I'm not saying that they did it
copied
because
that,
of me
but still,
or whatever.
I just think
it's pretty close.
Well, it's because we all know Influence did it because of me.
Yeah. So Rami.
Yeah.
Rami is the mastermind.
I had the idea, and Influence ran with it. I said, "Go for it, man."
I just think it's
my student.
Crazy coincidence that happened.
I said, "Run it with it." I said, "Run with it, my student," and there he goes. He went ahead and did it.
Yeah, you're the idea man. He's the guy.
Shout out to Going Ghost for that too. I really appreciate that.
Wait, hold on a second.
Every single post he's seen that somebody did this or posted something, he would shout me out.
Influence did better.
Influence, I did too. You saw my stuff. I went through all the Discords and I was like, "Hey, this guy here did it." They were posting your shoe without giving you credit, dude. I went on there and I just found all of them.
How viral did that video go, or that post go?
I have over 1 million views.
That's insane.
Seriously,
it was everywhere. People were clipping that everywhere.
Oh, let me see something. Where am I at right now? Real quick. Guys, real quick. 3 people. I need 3 people. All right. If you don't follow me on IG, follow me. I need 3 to get to 1,000. So,
Mr. 1K.
Yeah, let's
unfollow Rami, what?
Oh, God. He's dropped out.
There you go. We're at 997. Hit that link. Hit that follow button. I don't post nudes too often, so we're good.
Oh no.
So I got pictures of me and my dog.
Let me see. Professional dashboard.
Yeah.
Let's do last 90
Where we at?
days.
No one's saying it.
It's in the chat, people.
Two away.
It's in the chat.
Oh, what about the SB Mafia page? Sorry, V. I gotta do that one too. If you guys,
How much does SB Mafia have?
998. All right. Let me do I'll pull up the SB Mafia page for you guys too. V is the one that runs that page. So anytime you message it or anything, V is the one that you're talking to. Okay. So she is the manager.
How
of
much
that
is it?
page.
Did you say? I didn't miss it. What was it?
1,104,934.
Crazy.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's viral as fuck.
Crazy.
Oh, we're one away.
One away. Who's going to be the 1,000th follower?
What?
And
To
then
hit 1,000?
And then I'm gonna hit. Yeah. And then I'm gonna hit it, and then someone's gonna take it away. Oh, we did it. Thank you, guys. All right, now
Let me go over to my other IG accounts that I have.
thank
All
you,
the burner
King.
ones.
And if anybody wants to follow the SB Mafia page, V runs it. That's the page right here. You can see she's always posting clips and all the different stuff on there. So it's a.
You know, I missed
the.
the St. Patty's Day stream. I gotta go back and watch that.
Oh yeah, come on.
That was
When you got a picture like this.
I know.
Oh, we didn't get to those Golden Ghosts yet. I'm joining the stream late. What do you think of the BHMs? I think they're fire, in my opinion. I'm glad they're growing on me. At first, I wasn't a huge fan when I first saw them, but now
that color is so unique. Like, I've never seen
the
it.
color. Everything is so. Yeah, it's something
It's so funny when that image got leaked. Weren't they calling them the Shenrons from Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
Yep. That's what they were.
And people loved them, and then when they heard it was Black History Month, they're like, they changed their mind real quick. It's funny.
I have an inhaler. I have an inhaler that matches.
Yeah, those are sick, man.
There you
Isn't
go.
that
You got the matching color. Mike said it.
What's up?
Mike said it influenced an awesome custom for me a few years ago. Jordan 1 High, Dallas Cowboys with the stealth grays.
Only for you, Mike, because you know that hurt my heart a little bit.
Because doing the Cowboys custom. Yeah.
Because you know it's Bang Bang Niner Gang over here, but nah, you deserve that.
You put them in the freezer.
Well, I did what? Cowboys for Mike. I did Kentucky for Camille. What other customs have I done?
Niners suck. Go Hawks.
What was your latest project?
Are you still working on any? Have you been working on any?
I mean, V is next after I finish these right here.
Okay.
And then after V, I have the 3 that Mike Onassis gave me. It's going to be giveaways. And then after that, I have, what's that other one?
I want the baby to paint bees.
Wait, what?
I said I want the baby to paint bees customs.
Ooh. Oh. It's going to be a throw up on him or something.
So here's your BHMs.
Did he say B?
Yeah, you V.
He has free reign to do whatever he wants. No yellow.
No yellow. Free reign. No yellow.
No yellow.
Huh?
I just want a custom influence. I don't care what it looks like.
Okay.
I don't wear white.
What's that? It's definitely going to be Halloween.
It'll be definitely Halloween.
I like the fact that shoe has sale in the sock liner.
Which one?
Those.
This?
No, that looks yellow.
It's like mustard.
Like mustard, yellow, gold.
Mustard. Yeah.
It's like the
Like the bandana.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like the same color. It's the same color as the bandana. It's on it.
Yeah, but the material is sale. It's like
No, material. It's like a satin.
Silk.
Satin.
Or satin.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. It's shiny. It's like.
Sorry, I have my material and colors mixed. Sorry, that IKEA freaking bookshelf
is taking a beating on you.
Got your mind all discombobulated.
Pissed off. Yeah, it pissed me off.
Damn, look like you got a lot of sun this weekend. I'm looking at you. You got your sunglass shade. You got your sunglass tan going on. It looks like
sunburn.
Were you wearing sunglasses?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the shades on your eyes. You got the raccoon eyes.
That's that
Yeah.
Florida shit.
Yeah. I'm hoping
Yeah,
to
I was
get that
down in the
soon too.
Keys. I was down in the Keys, and shit, I'm going back in July. I already booked it
Nice.
yesterday, and I booked a boat rental too with it. So
Boats and hoes.
we're going fishing, hoes.
You gotta reshoot that T-Pain "I'm on a boat" video. You
love
have
that.
to. That's gonna be like you got to make a YouTube short out of it or something. Like that's gonna be hilarious.
I'll definitely go and start in rehearsing that right
Yeah,
there.
just
Make
learn
sure
to
it comes out
lip
good.
sync it. Yeah.
Look
You
at that.
got
We got the 3 Florida boys on here, all different parts. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We're all on the bottom here.
You guys are on the bottom, the 3 of you.
Technically, we're on the bottom. Going Ghost was good.
Started from the bottom. Now we're here.
So BHMs are April 17th. What up, Soul? Long time to see. What up, Soul?
Oh, that got pushed.
Yo, South.
Yeah, they were supposed to be the 28th, but they got pushed
again.
now.
It's like double push.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I went
care
yes.
as long as I hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. I went down to Hibbett's to go pick up the Obsidians yesterday, and they pushed them back too.
Yeah, yes. It was on the Steers app pushback.
They were on and they got pushed back.
JD had it pushed back.
Yeah, so everybody pushed them back. So I was like, fuck.
So Tampa, Florida here.
Shout out to Going Ghost.
God damn. A lot of Tampa people.
Yeah.
For real.
My fat ass
Flacco's in Tampa.
Flacco's in Tampa, yeah.
Yeah, I met Flacco a few times.
Hey, Tooth, I just had an Uncrustable for the first time like the other day, and them
What'd you
just
think?
them just go.
Mm-hmm.
I was pleasantly surprised.
I get them every game. Like the players eat it, the coaches and stuff when they come out from halftime and stuff. They snack on it, protein or whatever.
Power food, yeah.
I always have one of the guys come down and bring me one on the way down.
Them shits are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberry jelly one.
Yeah, they were saying it was issues with toe boxes and shit. He actually showed me him, and he showed me my pair, the one that had my name on it. I'm like, bro, can I just take them? It's perfectly fine.
They're fine, right?
Yeah, they're perfectly fine.
I think the Obsidians and BHMs were on a train that robbed recently. I don't know. Yeah, another train in Texas, another train in Arizona. Tooth was part of that one too.
It's wild, man.
Right? You know, it's all staged because it's all set up because they wouldn't know which train or which cab, you know, what cart they're in and everything if they didn't know.
Inside job.
That's an inside job for sure.
Probably Apple AirTag or some shit like in one of the boxes, so you know which they know which train to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
that's smart.
They were tagged up.
Mad Max says, "Big Maryland guy here. You watching the game tonight?" No, I don't have any games on right now. I don't know what's going on in the world.
I wonder what happened with the Florida Panthers game. Who won it?
Yo, you know what? You know what's crazy, right? I bought this was a while back. This was when the first
Panthers won
behind the label here. Behind the label, you know, there's that chip behind it.
RFID chip, yeah, whatever it was.
Yeah. Okay, so in the beginning, when that first started rolling out, when I was getting my early pairs, they were taking that tag off the shoe store, so they don't get in trouble.
Oh, you can track it.
Yeah, because they're saying because how I show the shoe box on the screen, like on the video, they're saying that if Nike goes and looks, they can see that shoe by the thing here, and then the barcode, they know what store it came from.
That's what happened with
the backdoor store.
That's what happened with some skate shops. Some skate shops got in trouble because people were posting pictures, early pairs that they had, and they were able to tell that's why they don't show the labels anymore. They were able to tell where they were from.
And so, like, this happened with an argument between, like, a discussion between people that do the fakes and the real, whatever. And we're like debating on a panel like this. And I was talking to them, like, bro, if y'all look at the boxes that come from Nike to these shoe stores, the big ass code sticker thing they have on there, it's attached to whatever's inside that box. So when Nike scans that, boop, they know what's in that box just by scanning that. Okay, cool. This is going to Hibbett's headquarters. Bloop, 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 bloop. They're scanning the outside of the big ass box that has, 10 9.5s, 10 and 10s. You know what I'm saying? and then that box is going allocated to them type deal when they're distributing these shoes. And when they started rolling out the chip is behind the thing, and then it kind of sequences over to the barcode, they already know by the time it gets to the shoe store can do whatever they want with that barcode, right? Because I could do whatever I want with that barcode with my Shopify website. Right now on the Shopify website, I go on the app, and any inventory I get that I sell on the Shopify website, I just scan that, and I just turn that barcode into my inventory. So I could do whatever I want with that barcode. I can label it whatever I want and all that stuff. So a lot of people didn't understand that. So they thought I was talking crazy. I'm still waiting for an apology, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get it.
It's the internet. You're not getting an apology.
Yeah, the internet is undefeated.
Hey Brian, you see cars racing around Miami today?
No.
Oh, well, you had here it says Jamar Chase and T. Higgins were racing in their new Lamborghinis all over Miami.
There's a McLaren right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who called it a Lamborghini?
And the Lambo.
That's a SVJ right there. 2 McLarens and an SVJ.
I actually saw a white SVJ today driving around.
Yeah, it's an SVJ. Yeah, says it on the side.
I got paid.
That's a 520S.
I'm sure the Bengals are watching this all excited right now. Have they just spent how much money on these guys?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and they're posting this too. Look.
You see that one card? You see that one card trying to block him in? Right here.
Why are people?
That's normal in Miami. That's normal in Miami.
Right there, next to the truck. Oh, the truck almost went into him.
Pause it right there. I can tell you where that's at.
It's like, yo,
that was
like,
on
hey.
90, that was on probably on 95 somewhere.
No. If you go to the previous snap real quick where the building is on the right side. Hold on, keep going. Keep going.
That's 95 right there.
All right. Go forward. Go forward real quick. Keep going.
134.
Right there. You just passed.
Use your space bar and your arrows, your right and left arrows.
There.
You got it. Oh.
Right here?
That looks like somewhere on Brickle or something.
Yeah, round, circular building.
Yeah, there it is. The circular building.
Yeah, okay.
That's 17th Street Causeway in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, right here.
Yeah, that's the Whole Foods, and then the buildings on top. This is 17th Street.
Yeah, the 17th Street. Yeah, there are apartments on the top of Whole Foods. That's fancy. Yeah. That's some fancy shit.
That's stupid though, yo. If you're famous and you're about to go break the law by speeding and doing all this reckless driving,
film it.
Don't have nobody film.
Someone's following and filming. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then they went back to the house they were at too.
I know where that house is.
And then they doxed themselves too.
Right.
Who was this?
This was Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, wide receivers from the Bengals. But they just signed like $100-something million contracts last week.
I'm sure their teams love them just speeding.
I'm sure the teams love them
streets
right now.
Well, shit, they catch this guy doing it all the freaking time. What's his name in his McLaren?
Tyreek Hill.
They signed the
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, Hill.
Yeah.
All right, so why are they in Florida?
That's where they all go to hang out before.
They're chilling, bro. You know
why? They're probably training.
At least put the caption in Mexico. Like,
yeah, right. That's what they call it down here.
Right.
Something. Oh, we're in Mexico. We're not in the States.
You guys going for these? Let me see. These nuts. No. Here you go.
Nah, that's a pass for me.
Pass too.
I'm on the fence.
Yeah. If I hit any of these goat stuff this week, I might not.
They'll be back next year, Air Max week.
yeah.
Big bubble. So
yeah, it's a big ass bubble. I wonder if the comfort changes a little bit on the heel.
I wonder.
Yeah, I rather have
to me those shoes are not comfortable. Those shoes are not comfortable at all.
They're like dropping in April too. These are dropping April 17th. I think think they're dropping earlier for like it says stores along like the 95 quarter. Yeah, Friday, April 4th they're dropping. And then a wider release is Thursday, April 17th.
Yo,
So the same day as the BHMs. Question for the,
P-Rod is currently on burn kicks on Whatnot right now.
oh, is he really?
Yeah.
So it says Gongo says, question for the panel. How do you think these stores get away with backdooring shoes? Doesn't the store have a Nike rep that checks the inventory, or do the reps not?
No,
You don't care, right?
nah,
After this,
nah, bro. You know how many
Don't do
stores
it right.
have accounts? There's a lot.
Too many. It's too
And
many.
Nike
keep
doesn't
up with
have
it.
enough employees to go around. So that they check it via internet? Probably. You know what I mean?
Well, that's
But,
what I
No,
was
like,
the bigger thing is though, Nike once they sell the inventory to these shops,
He's
Nike
auctioning
got their
off his
money.
collection.
Nike
Yeah,
got
Nike
their
got their
money.
bread.
So they're
Yeah, they
not
don't
really
care.
they're not gonna put that much energy into figuring out if people are backdooring or not.
P-Rod
What
is
size
auctioning
what size is he?
shoes. I don't know.
what size is who?
P-Rod.
I don't know. What, he's auctioning his shoes, you said?
His shoes are being auctioned off. Yeah.
If it's not my size, I don't care.
Bird came a long way, bro, because he was a little man when the trophy rooms came out.
Check
the
your
freeze out.
Instagram.
I just say he's these shoes, whatever these are.
What size, for real? He was 11 and a half.
I don't know what those
11
are.
and a half.
Is
What
it?
are
I don't
those?
know. I don't know who it is.
Yeah,
Free
21
Polaroid.
P-Rod
Nice brown
X7
boys.
action.
No offense, but
Oh,
his
no.
shoes be ugly though.
Soul says he's a
$2,100.
size 10.
Oh,
Soul size 10. Okay. Soul would know.
Dude, he's auctioning off right now the new P-Rods that are coming out. Pink
Oh,
box.
okay. The trainers, whatever they are. Not the
Yeah. The SB.
The white and black pair?
yeah.
Yep.
Salute to the people who like P-Rod sneakers, but I think they're not that appealing to me. They're dope though. The best one is the Paws. It was cool how they were able to make that shoe look good the way it did. But like the one that paid homage to the boxing gloves and shit like that, I like the story of that shoe, the highs.
Mm-hmm.
But the shoe itself was like, I like the story. I'll buy the story. I'll buy it. If you could buy a story.
The materials though, the leather was really good on that.
Yeah,
shoe.
the leather was really good. It's just, to me, it wasn't an appealing shoe to me. You know what I mean? Like, I think he could have done a little bit better with the amount the highs SBs have, like panel wise. Like, you know who does really good? Like Brain Wreck. Is it Brain Wreck?
Brain dead.
Who's the Brain Dead? The people who do the Brain Dead and all that stuff. They escalated both highs that they had. I think they have more. I think they have like four highs or 2 highs.
I don't remember.
But they did really well with their shoe. Another person that did really good with the highs that catches my attention were the it was a cigar. It was based off of a cigar theme.
I like that Gucci embossing with his initials on the heel.
The SB Dunk High, that's a cigar?
Yeah, I think it was a cigar theme, or either it's a wine or a cigar theme.
So check this out. This was pretty cool. So when I went to SneakerCon and when I was by Fort Lauderdale, I went to SneakerCon. They had this right here.
yeah, that's a cool display. That's the best one that was there.
He had a display of all the shoes that made up the P-Rod. So these are all the
Most of them
original.
were signed. Most of them were signed by P-Rock.
So you can see all the different. So those highs you were just looking at right there in that video, those are the ones on the top right there. So yeah, it was a cool display. None of this stuff was for sale. This was just this guy's own collection of all his little exhibit.
P-Rod.
Yeah, his little what the P-Rod exhibit.
I think the P-Rods were signed, right? I think
all
so.
the shoes. Those ones on the top are nice. I like where is it? Right here on the top. Those are nice. Like that one.
That swoosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, he was saying it took a while. He took a while to get these shoes.
Laser etching.
Some of them were old.
Mexico ones.
Does someone still have this whole collection?
Maybe, probably.
Nah, he doesn't have them all.
He's missing a few. He knows which ones are missing.
Yeah, there you go.
Probably that man be
most of
finding.
them.
Yeah, that man be finding shit that I've never ever seen before. I'm like, yo, when that came out?
But yeah, so
Yo, he's auctioning
he
off a
says
pair
I
of
do.
black and white P rods right now,
Nice.
and it's for like $1,200. It's going for right now.
I'm good. Just
Yeah,
find him at a sneaker con or something, or find him. But
Good for
yeah,
my
so
bread.
yeah, those are cool. So including the insoles and extra laces, he has so much so. So yeah, he's a big P-Rod guy.
Well, like for me, like you know, if it floats your boat, you know, so be it. You know, like don't listen to me, bro. Don't get mad at me. That's just my preference. But to the people who collect those, and I understand why. Like because you got somebody that's in the skateboarding trade and also in the boxing trade. So where he got me was in the boxing because I'm a fan of boxing. So
Yeah.
when they dropped the highs, the poles, the highs, and I was able to get a shoe, an early shoe. I looked at it, I was like, damn, the shoe's like it's a banger shoe, material wise, everything. I just felt like they could have done more with that shoe. I think they could have done like because I think the story was behind a belt and gloves, correct? So I was like,
So
damn, I felt like they could have put more belt theming on it. It would have looked dope.
So the dunk high that you were talking about was the Spot Cigar Cities.
Yeah, they came with a badass packaging.
Yeah, the box.
Skate park at Tampa, yeah.
Yeah, skate
State
park.
Park Tampa, yeah, from State Park of Tampa. Correct.
I still need a Gasparillas. Have to get those.
Cops the battle assassin, JC Kick says.
Yeah, whatever.
All right,
What did
so
I trade? I traded my
take the link.
My Gasparillas.
Really?
What did I trade? What did I trade
I
my
just need it because
Gasparillas
it's
for?
Tampa heritage over
you
here.
did
So.
trade your gas bros?
I did trade them.
Would it be on Trade Block if I look at your profile?
Maybe.
Let's take a look at Influence's Trade Block.
Was it on Trade Block or was it?
It was on Trade Block.
Ooh.
I forgot.
That shoe is so badass.
Which one?
That skate park at Tampa one, the cigar joints.
Oh yeah,
It's a sexy shoe.
that's also good leather.
I wish I was an SB head like y'all. You know what I mean? There's so many SBs, bro. It's crazy, and the fact that Nike SB never re-retros like their quick strikes is freaking. Like I think that's so dope.
Let's see. What did you
Oh,
get?
the Tokyo taxis. Okay.
Tokyo taxis you received.
Yeah, I feel like I won that. I won that trade.
For sure.
Looking for the Reese Forbes. Look what you got. You gave up.
You don't ever see the Tokyo taxis ever. I could get a Gasparilla tomorrow if I want to.
Yo, that guy Shoe Hunter, I guess that would be his name. He took a fat L on that trade.
All right.
Influence freaking like here you go.
Oh, is that a Reese Forbes for what? What did you give him? An Air Force One?
I think he went for the trade because of the Kobe's.
It was
He saw the
Kobe's,
resale value. He went based on resale value on that trade.
Kobe, the Red Flint 13s, and then
the undefeated Air Force Ones.
Yeah. That's where the fucking Air Force Ones were. I was looking for. I was looking for that pair.
Yeah, I traded him away. You traded him away.
No. I swear, I was like, yo, I can't find these Air Force Ones nowhere. Because I have all the other from that whole set, and I could not find that shoe. I traded it. Okay,
it's funny.
Hey, now we know. We found out.
Now
together.
you know.
We found out
you don't
together.
stress yourself. I think you lost it.
Now he can go to sleep tonight.
What did you give away for the Strain Love?
I'm an Air Force. What are these? Infrared Force?
Yeah.
With,
what is that for? Strange Loves?
Yeah.
That's a great trade right there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
See, don't forget, like he trades away for a lot of used pairs and he cleans them up or whatever. And
then you got the Gasparillas back for.
Well, you're talking about a $1,500 shoe.
Yeah.
So that Gasparilla. So technically, I took the dark russet SB. I got a Gasparilla,
and then
I got the Gasparilla,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the Tokyo Taxi. So
yeah. So you
technically, I
get Tokyo
traded
taxis.
the Dark Rustic for Tokyo
Wait,
Taxis. That's
you-
wild.
That's a win-win right there.
Your influence for those strange loves, was it a special box or just
No,
regular?
regular box.
Wait, so you got the Dornbeckers, and then you gave away the Dorothy's?
Mhm.
I gave away the Dorothy's for the Dornbeckers, but the Dorothy's they weren't that great.
They weren't?
They were starting to peel like
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, Dorothy's is an old shoe.
The hell is- So you got the Waterpauls for the fogs.
Were you able to get
What
good
those
stuff
regular
on it?
dunks?
The heights are good. All right.
Yeah, no, that's good. Where's that favorite trade? Look at this.
Oh, the picnics.
yeah,
the
for,
picnics.
for a pair of pandas and freaking 450s.
That shoe is so fun to look at, bro. Oh my goodness.
I'm still
I
really
love
pissed.
Here's your favorite trade right here.
What is it?
You got the Coralines.
The
Oh,
Coralines.
Yeah.
He gave up a pair of dark mochas, the OG dark mocha, UNCs, and Alma Mater ones.
Yo,
Man, Coralines
influencers
is
like,
crazy.
man, fuck these Jordans. I'm getting my ass beat up.
And not even SB, this is that dunk. Yeah. But his
All right.
favorite.
Hey, I gotta hop off.
All right, man. I'll go over your trade block a little more while you're gone.
The influence.
Later, influence.
Peace out,
Appreciate
peace
you
out,
coming
y'all.
up. Later.
Yeah, I'm gonna get going too, guys. I gotta be up early.
Shit, that's not
Wait,
a bad
let me
trade at
show you
all.
let me show you the best trade right here. Don't end the stream. Influence does that sometimes. Look, he got a pair of skunk. And
For
he
the
traded
Yeezy
for
boot?
those Yeezy boots.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a decent pair. It's not nothing crazy, but
Yeah. No box, missing accessories, but still.
It's a pair of skunks, bro.
Yeah, the guy gave
you don't wear the accessories.
no.
Yeah.
Judy calls.
No, but
yeah.
he had a trade. He had a trade on there that was dope. If you go back, there was a
Yeah,
trade that I want to talk about, if it's okay.
Yeah,
Deadly.
why not? Later, kosher.
Have a good
Yeah,
night.
pleasure.
Tops. Rami,
Hey, can I shine your head for a nickel?
you can shine it for a 1 penny.
No, I'll give you a nickel, man. I'll make it worth your while.
All right. That's 5 pennies. All right, guys. I'll see you.
Later.
Yeah, Brian.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
All right, so what are you thinking?
All right, so there's I think stroll up. No, you're going
Down?
up the right way. Yeah, yeah, down. Sorry.
That's okay. So where were
Damn,
we?
where was the trade that I saw that caught my attention? Okay, so is that the Chicago or a Spider-Man?
This is so he gave up the Spider-Mans
He gave up the Spider-Man for
for a pair
Pan
of
breads?
breads.
I think he took the
Supremes,
Pan Breads but the shoes that he was going after was the Supreme.
the Supremes.
Yeah, he probably flipped them fucking. I bet you'll find the Pan Breads in the trade.
But Influence has a ton of Jordans. Like if you look at his collection back there, he's got a lot of. He's a Jordan guy too. He's not just SBs. So let me see.
No, that Pan Bread was in a trade, bro. I know it was. Nobody likes them fucking annoying shits. Them shits are annoying to wear, bro.
Yeah, he
I had
gave-
the UNC to Chicago's, and as soon as I matte finished them, and they looked like leather, it fit better for some reason.
This one I don't like the trade that he did here.
I don't
So
know
he-
if it was a mental thing or what.
This one trade I don't like is he gave 2 trades I see he gave up the SBs. So he got these those Supremes and he gave up the Golf Pros. You know, the lows.
The Golf Pro,
I know.
those are fire though.
I know he hates that he gave it. I know he hates this trade that he did.
I'm pretty sure he does, but like
Yeah.
me not being
And then this one too, the veneers for the pink pigs.
for the pigs,
Mhm.
the
Oh.
pig pigs are fire
Pink
though, but
pig-
that's
yeah,
just
pink
a
pig is-
regular dunk.
Yeah, pink pigs are
Oh,
good.
it's SB, but still.
Shit, that's actually a bad trade right there. The wave runners for those
Oh, the guavas.
for the guavas. Nah, those are not guavas. Those are
What color are those?
Those are the other ones. I forget the name of those. Yeah,
the other one. That was the worst one they
Ah.
dropped.
yeah,
But I hit on 6 pairs of those, like
yeah.
with my eyes
Those are
closed,
not that high. No, yeah.
But yeah, so
manually.
but he's got a lot of
Manual.
here. But yeah, so he gave up the pack. He had the pink pigs and he had the 58s. He gave up both.
Oh shit! I guess he didn't like the SB Brazil, or neither. He didn't like the other SB either.
No, he received
traded
the Brazil. This is stuff he received on the left. And the stuff he gave up
No,
on
but
the
if
right.
you look on the bottom of that, you see they are in a trade again.
Make sure you put this away.
Okay.
Bless it.
Okay.
Make sure you take her out to the water, give her fresh. There's 2 bottles in the fridge.
Okay.
But there's no other water.
All right, got it.
Yo, so if you look at the trade, he ends up trading the. So, in my opinion, I'm just assuming how he was thinking that he didn't like the Supreme.
You know that coffee that's about to fall.
Okay.
To me, I think he didn't like the SBs when he got them in, and he was like, "Man, f these shits," and he traded them in for something else. Because the Shadow 2.0s, that's not a bad shoe. I like that shoe. I see myself wearing it from time to time.
Yeah. So yeah, but you got the A's for those Yeezys and $20. Oof.
Then he got good trades, bro. He's pretty busy on those.
Yeah, Pac-Mans for a Yeezy and a Jordan.
Then he traded the Laney 5s used for a pair of Brotherhoods.
No, he got this is what he received. He received the Laney 5s and he traded away a pair of Brotherhoods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so any of the trades you see on here,
I almost had a heart attack.
All the stuff he receives is on the left. All the stuff he gives up is on the right. So
I might do this just for the inventory. Just to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should just do it for inventory. Yeah. I don't post my inventory on there. I just keep a spreadsheet of on QuickBooks.
Yeah.
Because then it's easier for me if I'm gonna sell something out of my collection and put it into sell inventory. It's easier for me to transfer versus just going on there and onto trade block. I just post whatever I feel like I want to trade to see what people are willing to trade for. You know what I'm saying? But bro, people be wilding on that freaking app, dude. That app disappoints me. And you know what gets me mad? Trade Block sends me an email and a notification saying, "Hey, keep on with the hot streak. You're doing well." This, that. I'm like, "What do you mean? I'm doing well. I know that. It's just the people you got on there ain't doing shit." Mm-hmm. So the thing is, my size 13, the people that are my size 13 are not willing to do certain trades. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. But I think
Yo, JC Kicks, bro, what's up? Take the link right now. We'll have a battle right now. Five shoes.
5 shoes.
5 out of 3.
Make sure you guys hit the like button if you're here. My freaking headphones broke.
Oh,
damn! Time for some new ones. You want some 850s?
My big ass head. You have 850s?
Yeah, 850s, bro. Asteroids F50.
Oh, nice. Yeah, these things are. I'm like looking at it like they freaking cracked right here.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna need some tape.
Yeah, or you can tape it up.
I could tape them. I can still hear.
Yeah.
I'm like, also, I'm like, why is the one ear? Like, I'm like sitting here. I'm like, why is the one ear freaking popping out?
That's good for DJing. You need that one ear to listen to the music. Yeah, that's what I used to do.
They raised the fee to do trades now to $50.
Well, no, mine is still 45. Like, but it depends. Like, sometimes they'll ask me to do one for promotion or whatever, and they don't charge me a thing. But they always leave mines at 45. It's been like that from the 30, from when they raised it from 35. I remember when it was 35 per shoe.
Okay. Yeah, I remember it used to be like 40, and then they would have like days when it was like $20. They would do $20 days. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, let me get ready to go to bed. It's already 11. I got a lot of shit I got to take care of before bedtime.
Yeah.
Before I got to be up at 5.
Yeah.
First day at work after a week off sucks.
I'm sure.
It's gonna feel weird
after vacation.
It's gonna feel weird.
You guys both just got back.
I had to tell my manager, bro. I'm like, yo, he's like, dude, just do shit at the house or whatever. Just jump on the computer and do what you got to do there. So I created my own schedule for this upcoming week. So I'll be in Savannah, Georgia. I'm gonna go watch a baseball game out there. I bought tickets to go watch a baseball
The
game
Savannah
out there.
Bananas?
The Savannah Bananas, whatever.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's
were in
just pretty
Tampa the other
dope.
day. Yeah.
Tito. I
Yeah, it's
appreciate
pretty
you
dope.
guys.
All right. See you
All right,
guys.
guys. Good night.
night.
Sweet dreams. Sleep with the angels.
Yes. Have a good night.
See you around.
Later, guys. Peace. Appreciate everybody coming through. Hope you have a great start to your week. Tomorrow I'll see you guys in the morning on any of the streams. But yeah, have a great night. So, later, guys. Peace.
Audio Jungle.